What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we are here live from the basement for the Yankees and Astros Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep this basement rolling toward 1,000 subs. Even my dog Rocco wants us rolling toward 1,000 subs. That's what's up. Yep. You guys already know. Got the Yankees coming in. Aaron Hicks is hurt. So Matt Carpenter is going to be our DH. Matt Carpenter is going to be our DH, and Stanton's in left field. Giancarlo Stanton is playing left field today, guys. Left field. So that being said, Aaron Hicks is out for 6 weeks. He injured his knee or something like that in that collision he had with Cabrera yesterday on the collision they had over there in the left field, like halfway down the third base line, that collision, and Hicks is out. He's out for the next 6 weeks. He's out for the rest of the playoffs. He's probably out as a Yankee anyway, but we don't want to see anybody get hurt. So that's not the way. We knew he was going to be done as a Yankee, but that's not the way we want him to go out, not on an injury. So anyway, we got Gleyber leading off, pretty much the same lineups that we've been seeing. Trevino's catching tonight. And again, Stanton's in left field, and Matt Carpenter's our DH. That could be freaking awesome and deadly. Manav, first cellar dweller accounted for. Manav's in the basement. Let's go Yankees. Beat the cheating Astros badly tonight, Johnny. I sure hope so, brother. That's the plan. That's the plan. We got to steal a game here, at least one. At least one. If we can steal that win with Tyon tonight, forget it. That's great if we can steal one with Tyon, because then we have our great pitches coming in and we could really set off the right way. And beating Verlander, any way we could beat Verlander is freaking awesome. We take the home field advantage away as long as we win one in Houston. That's exactly what we want to do tonight. Verlander's been unbelievable. Unbelievable this year. Said he wants to pitch till he's 45. Now, Verlander gave up 6 earned runs in the ALDS Game 1 versus Seattle. We know Houston came back in that, but I'm just saying, Verlander is not a good postseason pitcher. His postseason numbers are not good, guys. They're not good. So facing him is not as scary to me as when they had Garrett Cole, Houston Astros Garrett Cole. That's the one we were nervous about, man. Verlander really has not proven that he's a great postseason pitcher. I remember even a couple years ago when he had to go in against the Rays, and they could have closed it out, went to the World Series on that one. He gave up like 10 runs, or they lost by 10 runs. That was an interesting start for him. So Verlander being on the mound to me isn't as scary as people would think it is. It's just not. All right, Torres is out. Now, Verlander, of course, I mean, he can have a great game tonight. Everything I'm saying now, and then he'll turn around and throw a one-hitter, right? I mean, that can't happen because the guy obviously is going to the Hall of Fame. He's a future Hall of Famer. So that obviously can happen. I'm just saying. It's a top base, but I still feel like he's beatable. He's beatable, especially in the playoffs. So here we are. Biggest roadblock the Yankees have had in the playoffs and even during the regular season, the Houston Astros. So here we go. Took a fastball already, Judge. Come on, Judge. Oh man, just crank one out. Let's get a lead here right off the bat like we did yesterday. Just a quick lead. Verlander's bringing heaters at him, too. He's bringing heaters. Yep. Verlander's bringing heaters, man. Like, I mean, that's pretty risky, man. Judge can unload on one. So no LeMahieu. LeMahieu did not make the roster. His foot must be really bad. He did not make the roster. Yep. Let's see, man. Come on now. Come on, Yankees. Let's go. Enough of this. You got to beat this team. Enough of losing to these Astros, man. Enough of that. We got the team now. We got the lineup. We got the pitching. We got everything that we need to move on and get going. On to the World Series. On to number 28. How many times can you get this close without freaking like digging deep and going to get it? How many times? Got to dig deep, man, and go get this thing already. Number 28, we have the team to do it. We have the team to do it. Verlander he's starting to look old too, man. Like his face, he's really starting to age. Yeah, Judge grounded out too. All right, 2 are gone. We need this. They need to dig deep. I don't want to see any losses and hear any freaking speeches about how we have to do better. We have to look at what we did wrong, go into next season with. I don't want to hear any of that. I want to hear 28 rings. I want to hear 28 rings. That's what I want to hear. Every Yankee fan does. Come on now. Every Yankee fan wants to hear that same thing. 28. No excuses this time around. There's none. We got almost all of our players back. Our bullpen's a little shaky at times, but you know what? It came through when we needed it to. Quick, another cellar dweller accounted for. Quick is in the base. What's up, Quick? Gonna get game 1 here, man. Somehow, some way, we're gonna get game 1. Come on, Rizzo. I wish it was Verlander versus Cole. That would be great. But I think he's beatable, man. I really do. I think we can beat Verlander. I mean, he gave up 6 earned runs to the Rays and to the Mariners in the ALDS. Mariners got a good batting order too, but we got a better one, so we could do that too. Like the Yankees, you Yankee fans know, like we've owned the Twins in the playoffs all the time. It's kind of the reverse right here. The Astros have owned us, so we need to keep this moving. Yeah, tired of losing to Houston, Quick. Just tired of it, man. Tired of it. It's like the Twins fans, when they see the Twins go to the playoffs over the years, it's like, oh, we're playing the Yankees. Always playing the Yankees, and they always lose. I want Houston gone, and I would love to get number 28, knowing that we knocked off Houston along the way. And we can. We got the team to do it. We got the lineup and the team to do it. There's no reason, none, to not get this done today. None. Come on now, Rizzo, let's go. We got Tyon pitching today. He's 14-5 with a 3.9 ERA. But overall, I mean, the guy won 14 games. We could squeeze out a win today, beat Verlander, and win with Tyon. The doors are wide open for the rest of the pitching staff that we got. And he hit Rizzo. He hit him. Now Stanton's up. Stanton's been good so far this year, this postseason, right? With a quick 2-run shot, quick 3-run shot, because he's done them both. Against Cleveland, he did them both. Got the 2-run and the 3-run, all in the first inning. So let's see if Stanton's got that first inning juice going. That's what we need right now. If you've got that first inning juice. That's great. He hit Rizzo. Now it'd be really awesome if Stanton cranked one out of the park, man. Which we know he can do. So come on. Oh! He threw a slider that looked like it was going to land right in the freaking sweet spot, man. It really did. It really, really did. Raleigh, another cellar dweller accounted for. Raleigh's in the basement. Raleigh, hey, Johnny, Padres lead 7-2 right now, and our Knicks are playing great today. I know. The Knicks are on too, man. So I've missed the Rangers games. I've missed the Knicks game, but hey, it's baseball playoffs, man. That's going to rule over everything else right now. I know it. Bruin, another cellar dweller accounted for. Bruin's in the basement. What's going on, Bruin? Let's go Yankees. Come on now. No excuses anymore for the Yankees. None. Oh, he's safe. Stan beat that. Well, he didn't beat it out. Uriel came off the base, man. That bouncing throw got him off the base. Now we got first and second, 2 outs. Now we got a man in scoring position. You have to get him home. You have to get him home. You have to get him home. Amen. Got to get him home. He came off the bag right there. Stanton safe. Chris, welcome in. Subscribe, bell notice, like button. Go Astros. Well, we're not going for the Astros, but you're welcome to stay. We got fans of everybody in here. Everybody. Manav going back home now. You got to go to work. All right, Manav, we'll see you soon, brother. We will see you soon, man. We'll see you back in the basement. Donaldson's up right now. Man on second. Got to get him home. Scoring position has to be scored. Has to be scored. Here's Josh Donaldson again. Everything Donaldson hits to the outfield, he thinks is a home run. No, you don't, I never know what to expect out of this guy. Justin, early in the game. What's up, Justin? Another cellar dweller accounted for. Justin's in the basement. Justin, bro, I never expect you in the first inning, man. Good to see you in here early in the basement. Come on, Josh. What are you looking at, man? What are you looking at? Come on, Josh. Freaking Donaldson's looking at strikes. I mean, it's Verlander, man. If it's close, they're going to call it a strike, dude. You got to swing at that. Come on, man. Get Rizzo home, Josh. Come on. Woo! This is cool, too. From him hitting Rizzo, now makes him pitch even more. More pitches. Get this guy high pitch count and get him out. Get him out. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Come on, Donaldson. Let's go, man. Don't strike out. Let's get ahead here. Like a double, like a base clearing double. He didn't go. Yeah, Donaldson's working the count at least, man. I mean, Verlander, we got to set the tone right away that we're not going to be pushed over. Man. No 3 up, 3 down. That's right. I don't care if it started with a hit batter, man. Now then Stanton gets on. Wild throw by Altuve for the most part. Oh, Josh, what are you? Oh, he must have been looking fastball. He must have been looking fastball because that slider dropped right in the middle of the plate. He could have cleaned that one, man. Come on, Josh. Come on, man. He could have freaking smacked that one. He was waiting for a fastball because he did like a lazy swing at the end there, man. Just a lazy, not expecting that pitch swing. How about that? If that even makes sense. So anyway, guys, like I was saying before, Aaron Hicks is hurt. I don't know. I don't think he was going to be on the ALCS roster anyway, but he's out. He has an injury that would keep him out 6 to 8 weeks. Obviously, baseball's not going to be around in 6 to 8 weeks. So anyway, Hicks is probably done as a Yankee too. We didn't want him to go out on an injury. We don't want to see anybody injured. But Aaron Hicks, you already know him, and Aroldis Chapman probably both gone, and I would assume Josh Donaldson's gone as well after this season. Angel, another cellar dweller in the basement. What's going on, Angel? Don't like this inning. Yeah, I know. I don't like the way that inning. I don't like that the inning ended without getting a run. Quick, damn, he should have hit that out. I know, Quick. I know. Bro, that ball landed, and it's like Donaldson had to have been waiting for a fastball. That ball landed, it went up and landed like right here, man. He could have just boom. And he swung late, man, because you just hit him late that that was a ball he could have clobbered, man. He could have clobbered that one. Don't forget, he hit 26 home runs last year for the Twins. 26 home runs last year for the Twins. And I think that's why the Yankees took him on, because they expected him to be hitting over, hitting somewhat like that this year for us. And he can't. He can barely catch up to a fastball. So that's where we're at. Snow, what is going up? Snow, welcome back into the basement. Good seeing your name in here, man. The Yankees had first and second with 2 outs, runners in scoring position, and we couldn't get anybody home. What's going on, Snow? Good to see you around. So anyway, yeah, Aaron Hicks is probably done. I would say Aroldis Chapman probably done. Oh, no, those guys are probably both done. Donaldson, I think, is going to be gone as well, because you got Peraza coming up. They would probably keep IKF at a cheaper rate and move him over to third, I guess. So we'll see what happens. Manav, come on, Yankees score a ton of runs. That's right. We need tons. We just want to murder the Astros today with a lot of runs. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Steal this one today, Yankee. And I'm calling it a steal. We got Taillon on the mound again. Taillon is 14-5. 14-5 with a 3.9 ERA. It's a little high, but he has won 14 games. So there's definitely been some that he's been on point with. And that's what keeps me positive about him. Altuve, first pitch swinging, out. Come on, man. The Yankees got to do it this year. I don't want to hear anything. No excuses if they don't get this done. None. Altuve just cranked that one, but it's Snow. Only good thing is Verlander threw 23 pitches or something. Yeah, it's great. And you know what it started with, Snow? You got the first 2 batters out. Rizzo gets hit. Stanton gets on, and then so on and so on. And then Donaldson worked that count. So, yeah, we're already wearing him down. He gave up 6 earned runs to the Mariners in the ALDS in his first start there. Verlander's beatable in the playoffs, guys. He's beatable in the postseason. He's beatable. He's already shown that, not even just this year, the other previous seasons. Cole has been the man for them more than Verlander in the playoffs. He has. So I got a lot of positivity, and I think the Yankees are really going to get 28 this year. How many times can you get this close and fall short? The other top teams in baseball the past few seasons has been the Astros, the Red Sox, and the Rays, right? They've been the top few since 2017 up until basically now. Forget the Red Sox last place this year, but the Astros won a World Series. The Red Sox won one. The Rays made one. We haven't even made one. And we were the other top team in the American League. And we are the ones that keep missing the World Series, keep missing the opportunity. That's done. That's over. I've had it with that. All these other teams at least won one or made one. We're the other top team in the American League. We haven't even been to the World Series. And all these other teams have at least gone. I've had it. There's no other reasons and no more excuses. Quick, I can't deal with the Astros beating us again. Me too, brother. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that, man. Me too. Done with it. Tired of it. Over it. Over it, man. 100%. I'm with you, bro. There's no excuses, and I don't want to hear the Yankees give any if they don't pull this off. We got the team to do it. We got the pitching to do it, and that's just it. Went over freaking Stanton's head. It went over Stanton's head. That's going to be a double easily. Damn, went right over Stanton's head. Right over his head. Snow, Astros World Series don't count. I know it, brother. I know. And you know what's really funny is there's like 2 or 3 guys left from that team on this team. Maybe 2 or 3, like Altuve, Bregman, and Verlander, maybe, and they're still winning. They hired Dusty Baker. The guy's a great manager. Dusty Baker is a great manager that doesn't have a World Series ring. You know, I don't know how he does it, but he's held that ship, man. He's held the fort. with the Houston, and he's gone through all the abuse and everything else and took it all for the team, and he wasn't even a part of it. So Houston's credit, they hired the right manager. They hired the right manager to control that whole situation right after that whole mess went down. So got a guy on second, 1 out, 2-0 count now to Alvarez. This is Taillon has given up 17 runs in the first inning this year, but if he starts out not giving up any runs, he's pretty good the rest of the way. The first inning is his roughest inning, Taillon. 17 earned runs this season. 17, that's a lot. But if he gets past the first inning clean, should be money the rest of the way. Anyway, Alvarez is up now. It's 3-0, man. You don't want to groove this guy something down the middle. Yeah, he walked him. Walked him on 4 straight pitches, man. Oh, well, you know what? They're getting on Stanton now for not being back enough, you know. Listen. We just got to make sure these guys don't score right now. What are you going to do? Hicks is hurt. So here's Bregman. Let's get a double play, guys, and get out of this inning. Yeah, Rocco wants to say hello to everybody. Say hello, Rocco. Basement mascot, Rocco's in the house. Another cellar dweller accounted for, Rocco. So Bregman's up, another good hitter. We got to get him out. He was part of that cheating squad too. Yep, no doubt. No doubt. Let's just get a double play now. Let's get this done. Come on, Taillon. Get out of this inning so we know he's going to be good the rest of the way. That's going to drop in the – Judge caught it. What a play by Judge. What a play by Judge. What a play. Wow, he dove and caught that. What a play by Aaron, man. Great play, Judge. He saved some runs right there. He saved some runs. Wow, he caught that at the very end of the glove. Luckily, the guy's 6'7", man. Anybody else would have missed that. Lucky he's 6'7". Other people might have missed that. What a freaking play. What a catch. He saved some runs right there. Great play, Judge. Bob, another cellar dweller accounted for. Bob's in the basement. What's going on, brother? Checking into the base, see how things are. Well, so far, it's still 0-0. We're all right. Hanging in there, Bob. Good seeing you in here, man. Come on, Taillon, get out of this inning. No runs. Come on, we got to steal this game tonight. Beat Verlander, win with our 4th starter. Man, that would be a great way to start this off. That would be a great way to start this off. Yeah, actually, Hicks getting hurt really did put a kind of a put a little damper on things, sticking Stanton out in left field. I mean, he hasn't played out there in a little while this season, and he just missed that one. Call it misplay. He was just in too much. It went over his head. He was just standing in too much, so he misplayed the ball. And he doesn't run very fast either, you know, so. There we go. We're out of the inning. Out of the inning. We're out of that inning. Out of that inning. No runs. We're clean. We're good. Go Yankees. Go Yankees. Yes, Bob. Go Yankees. What a catch by Aaron Judge. Wow. Judge is stepping up left and right, and shame on the people that were saying that he couldn't handle pressure. Imagine that. Judge can't handle pressure because he had 8 strikeouts in his first 9 at-bats against Cleveland in the ALDS. The dude bet on himself the entire season. Give me a break. turned down a mega contract, bet on himself, set a home run record this year. He didn't play under pressure all season. Give me a break, man. So he had a rough start in the ALDS. What happened yesterday? Cranking home runs, back on here, diving, making big plays in the postseason. I don't want to hear that stuff from the haters, man. Please. That's right, quick. That's one. So for people that saying Judge couldn't handle that pressure, the whole season's been pressure for Judge. He had a rough start in the ALDS, just a rough start. 9 at-bats, 8 strikeouts, and 1 walk. I think that's how it started. The guy's back on track. He's fine. The haters are real, man. Boy, they're breathing that. Now they want to see what he does in the ALCS. Oh, don't worry about Aaron Judge. He's fine. Don't worry about Judge. He's fine. So anyway, man, let's get back in this inning. Let's score some runs. We got to keep pressing. Got to keep Verlander throwing a lot of pitches. That's what we got to do. Work counts. Not everybody in this batting order works counts. A lot of these guys swing at the first pitch. And that's where DJ is missing. Having the great leadoff hitter of DJ or Benintendi, these guys work counts. They know how to be a leadoff hitter. They work the counts that you need to work. Work the pitcher, man. You got to realize Verlander's out there. You got to work this guy. Mr. Grapefruit, welcome into the basement. Subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button, man. Judge is bone brittle. Guy will get hurt next season. Just watch. This is the first season, I got to say, going off your comment, Grapefruit. This is the first season. Coincidentally, Judge did not get hurt. It's a contract year. It's a contract season. He just turned down a big money contract at the beginning of the year, even though it was a lot less than he anticipated, right? And then he went on and bet on himself. And he didn't get hurt this year. He did not get hurt. Now that's curious. Now that Grapefruit brought that up, I wonder if next year he signs this big contract and then he starts getting hurt again. That would be interesting. I don't wish that on him at all, but it is something I never thought about it. But he made it through this whole season, and this season was grueling for him. Matt Carpenter, thank the Lord he is back. He's a big reason why the Yankees had the start they had. He's been a major, major addition to this team. Matt Carpenter has been that guy breaking his foot at the beginning of August, man. It was awful because that August we were 10-18. That was a horrendous August, one of the worst I've ever seen. And the haters were out in full bloom when the Yankees were 10-18 and struggling hard, and Judge was out. You know? So it's just the way it is. The absolute way it is. Come on, Verlander. Just keep throwing a ton of pitches. Give up some home runs. He's not a very good postseason pitcher. I'm going to stop saying that before I jinx this. Before I jinx this and he throws a one-hitter. That's what I was looking for right there. Right there. Come on. Come on, Yankees. Come on, Matt. Oh, man. I never saw a team more with broken wrists, broken foot. Rekka, welcome in. Welcome into the basement. Subscribe, bell notice, like button. Good. It's good to be loud and proud. That's right. Loud and proud. And that's what we are. New Yorkers, we're proud of a whole bunch of stuff. But right now, we're proud of our Yankees. Moving on to number 28. Let's go. Come on. Beta's been another one who's been on top, been on fire. Beta's been another one who's been on fire. Another nice addition to this team. Rocco, please, go to bed. Go to bed. Come on, Beta. Verlander's dumping a lot of sliders in there today, a lot. And some of them that land right over the plate. Man, Donaldson should have cleaned that one. I can't get out of my head. Every freaking run's important. Everyone. That's right, Bruin. Bruin and the regular cellar dwellers that are here all the time, you guys already know the deal with Rocco. Already know the deal. Brian, welcome in. Welcome into the basement. Subscribe, bell notice, like button. Thank you for the compliment on the basement. Thank you. Thank you. It is what it is. I don't have the flashy stuff all around the screen and stats going across the screen. I just have this back here and me and the cellar dwellers that are here with me at every live stream. That's what we got. Appreciate you all being in here. Look, keep working counts, guys. Come on. I love it. It's the second inning, and Verlander's already at 29 pitches. I'm watching that pitch count. Watching it. All his pitches are on the bottom side of the zone. Yeah, all of them, Bob. They're all on the lower part of the zone away from the batter. That's where most of them are going. That's where most of them are landing. You're right. And they should know it. It seems like it's fastballs or dumping sliders. They're all going to the same area. Bader! Come on now. Yes! 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 Bader again! Bader has been our home run postseason guy right there. Bader's been the man. Bader! Another one! Harrison Bader, man. Everybody that was so worried about the Montgomery trade, and look how much this guy's been paying off. Gardini's in the basement. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Aaron Judge's daddy. Yup. Yes. IKF is up now. Come on now, let's go. Come on, IKF. That's a hit. That's a hit. IKF just got a hit. It's at 7. Verlander is beatable. He's beatable. He gave up 6 earned runs against the Mariners in his last start. He's beatable, guys. Come on. I see it, Gardini. I see it. I ain't reading it, but I see it. That's for all the people that hated getting rid of Jordan Montgomery. Well, who's Harrison Bader? What's he going to do? He can't hit. He's an outfielder, but he can't hit. Not true. Look at what he's doing. And even at the end of the regular season, Bader was killing it. Guy's been in. What a great change. What a great trade. That is awesome for him, man. Yes. That's right. Tag up Verlander. Tag him up. Yeah, that's right. Angel Beta is a fire starter. Amen. He is. That kid is playing. Comes off the freaking injured reserve. Comes to the Yankees. Everybody's wondering what's going on with Bader. Who's this Bader guy? Look at Montgomery pitching great in St. Louis. Montgomery only proved he couldn't handle the pressure of New York. That's all he proved. Same with Joey Gallo going to the Dodgers. He started hitting again over there. Couldn't handle the pressure in New York. Bader, he's handling the pressure in New York, and he's coming through 10 times over. This is awesome, guys. 35 pitches. It's only the second inning. 35 pitches for Verlander. It's only the second inning. Perfect. Bader, Reggie, I don't see a difference. Gardini, that would be great if Bader cranked out 2 more home runs like Reggie Jackson did today. That would be amazing. Rick, another cellar dweller accounted for. Rick the Ninja's in the basement. Rick, what's up? Darth Bader. That's right. For the evil empire, right? Darth Bader. Amen, Rick. Good stuff. Good stuff. Angel, evil empire strikes back, mother, blank, blank, blank. Gotcha, brother. Gotcha. Come on, Trevino. Now, we all know one run is not enough, but it's so nice to get it first. It's so nice to score first. Now we got to keep tacking on and tacking on. And this is when I go from Johnny Basement to Johnny Obvious. Tacking on runs, tacking on runs. That's what's got to happen now. Keep tacking on the runs. Manav, what's the score? It's 1-0 Yankees, top of the second inning. And they're still batting. Still batting. That's right. We're still batting because we got more runs to score right now. That's what we're doing. We're still batting. Trevino, then we're going to turn the batting over. We're already at the 9th batter in the second inning. So already we're going to get back to the top. Gleyber, Judge, Rizzo, bringing them all up. Stanton. They're all coming up. We're going to keep scoring runs. There's only one out in this inning. We got a guy, KF on first. That's what's happening right now. The Yankees are going to win their 28th World Series. They ain't taking anything. They're taking names, taking receipts. The Yankees are taking receipts from everybody from August that was saying that the Yankees were going to blow the 15.5 game lead. The Yankees weren't going to make the playoffs. The Yankees were going to fall back in the division. All of that when the Yankees were 10-18 in August. And here we are. We're taking receipts. All right, Trevino just flew out to center. Gleyber's coming up. We need Gleyber Day. Rick the Ninja. Verlander doesn't look himself. Let's capitalize on that. Yeah, I've been saying Verlander is not that great of a postseason pitcher. He's really not. When Garrett Cole was on the Astros and those postseasons, who did you worry about? Everybody worried about Cole more than Verlander. Verlander doesn't always come through in the postseason. He just doesn't. He just historically doesn't. Rick, I read that. Godini, old starters with great regular seasons breaking down. Never see that anywhere. Cough, cough, Queens. Wow. A drop on the Mets pitching staff. There you go. Save that for Mark, the Met fan, when he comes in here. Godini, Lou doesn't care. He already admits when his team loses, he takes it. Save it for Mark, the Met fan, when he comes in here, which I haven't seen much of him lately. Manav, going to my haircut now. Okay, brother. I like how you update us all, Manav, on your every move, man. Good stuff, bro. We appreciate you we appreciate you being a cellar dweller in the basement, Manav. Come on, Gleyber. I mean, Gleyber isn't the greatest choice to lead off, but what else are you going to do? With DJ and Benintendi, I thought DJ was going to be back for this ALCS. He's just not ready to come back. And Hicks is gone, like I said, 6 to 8 weeks. So basically, he's gone. He's going to be off the Yankees too. So, but I don't know who else he would really lead off. Torres, maybe Bader. I don't know. Whoa, he didn't get that as a strike. We'll take it. 2-0. Godini, how's Lou doing? Oh, he's doing great. Lou's doing great, man. He's doing great. He's been working a lot. Doing really well. Bob, we need Torres behind the bench. Jeter on deck and Posada on second. Yes. Torrey behind the bench. That's right. Torrey, Zimmer, and Mel Stottlemyre. That's what we need in there. Torrey, Zimmer, and Mel Stottlemyre would be a great bench to have going on in there right now to lead us the rest of the way. Knicks look solid so far. Godini, yeah, I know, man. I'm missing that game right now, but I've been missing a couple Ranger games. It's the Yankee playoffs. Playoffs overrule everything else, and I really want to see that Knicks game. I really want to see it, man. But like I said, I won't do the split screen on here because I will not be able to pay attention to. It's too much. And this too? No. I'm keeping it on the playoffs. But good. I'm glad the Knicks look solid. The Knicks should look solid so far. They should have a decent season this year. The Knicks are at the very least, a middle of the pack team. They're no longer a bottom team. They're a middle of the pack team at this point. Let's see what they can do. And I'm excited about having Jalen Brunson on the team. I'm excited about how RJ Barrett is developing as he goes along, and quickly, and Grimes and Sims. Watch out for Jericho Sims, man. That dude's going to be a beast. He played great at the end of last season, man. So Glaber just flew out to first. And I believe that's Bader's fourth postseason home run in his sixth postseason game. 6 games, 4 bombs. Thank you, Harrison Bader. Thank you, Bader. That's what's up. That is what's up. Boy, man, 1-0. Now I just want the innings to go past. We need more runs. We can't just hang around with one. Jameson Taillon, as we said, in the first innings this year, he's given up 17 earned runs through the whole season, okay, in the first inning. When he doesn't give up any runs is when he's money the rest of the way. It's usually when he's money the rest of the way, but he is prone to giving up a home run. He does do that. And and you guys know anyway, we can't sit here with a 1-0 lead. We want more runs. Rick, I wanted more too. 1-800-RUNS, Rick. Rick the Ninja, 1-800-RUNS now. Goodini, Cam Reddish, our second leading scorer with Grimes out so far. Really, Cam Reddish? Good. I thought the Knicks should utilize Cam Reddish more, man. Because I know he was talking about wanting to get traded. And I can't blame him because they didn't hardly even use them last year. I'm curious to see how Cam Reddish was going to do this year. Good. I'm good. Glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that he's out there playing. Again, the Knicks not giving up the house to get Donovan Mitchell, who's not a good player, solid, but not a top 5. Not a top 5 player to demand everything that Danny Ainge wanted from the Knicks. Thank you, and shout out to Leon Rose, the general manager of the Knicks, for not doing that dumb trade, giving up RJ Barrett and Mitchell Robinson and draft picks and Obi Toppin or Quickly or whoever else they wanted. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's scary. The Knicks a few years ago might have done that, but not anymore. No, we're building the team up. Building the team up. That's what the Knicks are doing. Do what the Rangers do. James Dolan owns the Rangers also and owns the Knicks. They built that team on youth. They didn't go after the old veterans with the big names. They're building up the youth, and now they're doing it with the Knicks. I'm very excited about this season for the Knicks. Rick the Ninja, best number ever. Yes, it is. 1-800-RUNS now. JG Runworth. JG Runworth. That's what you got to call. Gardini, I'm triple boxes so far with the Knicks, Cavs, and Yankees. I'm flipping like crazy apps over here. Wow. Yeah, that's why I'm not even bothering looking at the Knicks. I'm just leaving it on the Yankees. I did that one time during a live stream, flipping back and forth between the Yankees and I think it was the Rangers the other night. And I get too caught up and then I forget to go back and then I split the screen and I start paying attention to one screen more than the other. And that's it. I just leave it on the baseball. Come here. Come here. Broccoli, you're all wound up tonight. Come here. So it's been a good time here. Good time. Let's go, Taillon. Pitch the night of your life. Think about it. They beat their ace in Verlander, and we win with our 4th starter on the mound. With our 4th starter. That opens up a major door for all our great pitching to come up with a 1-0 lead. This is huge tonight. This is huge tonight for Taillon and the Yankees to win this thing. Especially since our ace isn't even out there. Cole, Nestor, Severino, look at the pitches we still got going. If we can get a 1-0 lead, a 1-0 lead and have those 3 guys, we haven't even used them yet. Come on. Come on. That's what we need right here. And on top of that, taking away the home field advantage by winning game one, or even winning one game here in Houston, you take away the home field advantage. Take it right away. And that's what we're looking to see here. All right, he flew out as long as Bader catches it, which I'll assume he will. So there's an out right there. All right, this is good. Anybody new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep the basement rolling. Rolling. All right, guys, so we're just going to keep it moving here right now. All right, this guy up here, McCormick's only 7 at bats. He has 2 hits, and nothing else. 2 hits and donuts across the board. Hey, Rocco. Right across the board here, guys. Got 2 quick outs, nobody on base. Let's get out of this inning quick, man. Let's go. Johnny, I'm being Johnny obvious right now. And there's a hit right up the middle. Gardini, as much as I respect Tyon as a person and hitter, no more than 15 million per for him. Wouldn't mind giving Debbie Garcia, yeah, and Luis Gil a shot, right? Yeah, 15 million a year is a lot of money. I mean, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I know. That's why I didn't say anything. Gadini is a typo. I know you didn't mean hitter. I know what you meant. Yeah, Tyon as a person is a supreme individual, man. Hell of a nice guy. Great in his community. You know, I get that part, man. But yeah, we need this hell of a nice guy to win today. And Debbie Garcia does deserve a shot. Luis Gil definitely does. They deserve a shot. I agree. I agree. But Tyon right now, I do like the stat. If he gets past the first inning, he should be able. He has solid games, you know, out of those out of the stats they showed for the regular season. Come on now. I thought he went, man. That looked a little close right there. I thought he went. I thought he went. Anyway, it's 1-1. This guy against Tyon Maldonado's 4 for 10 with a double, a home run, and a ribby. Well, obviously, if you hit a home run, that's a rib. Oh, good pitch. That was a nice curveball. He got him Maldonado to swing out front of that one. Perfect curveball. Perfect. And that guy's Maldonado swung like there was a heater coming. It's the same thing that happened to Josh Donaldson, except he realized it too late. Maldonado swung too early. Anybody new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Please. Yep. Keeping this live stream and these uploads and everything. Keeping this channel moving toward 1,000 subs. Gadini, only thing this whole series I'm nervous for is falling behind because I don't think we can claw back versus this pen. I agree. We need leads in every game. Every game. We fall behind by 2 or 3 runs against the Astros bullpen. Not an easy task to get over. Not easy at all. But again, crazy things have happened. Look at this postseason already. The Braves, the Mets, the Dodgers, they're all gone. They're all gone. These are teams, especially the Dodgers, that you never expected to be gone. The Braves got manhandled by the Phillies after they beat the Mets. The Braves and the Mets, it's so funny. They fought their asses off. Oh, no. 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 It's off the wall. It's off the wall. That's going to score a run and tie it up. That's tying it up. He easily scores. Damn it. Damn it, man. Come on, 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's 1-1. Come on, man. Thankfully, that didn't leave the park, but come on, he tagged that one. Yeah, I read the numbers. He was 4 for 10 against Tyon. He had a double, a home run. The guy can hit him. And that slider landed right over the plate. Right over the plate. Judge got the ball in very quickly, man. The guy's got a cannon, but you knew that run at first was scoring. Knew that run at first was scoring. Come on, man. Now Altuve's up. This guy can hit. I don't want to lose in these Astros again. You got to freaking take this, win this freaking game 1. Let's go. Altuve right now in the postseason is 0 for 17 with 6 strikeouts. Wow, I didn't know that. He's 0 for 17 with 6 strikeouts this postseason. You got to be kidding me, really? Let's keep that rolling. Let's keep rolling that one. Altuve is 0 for 17 in the postseason with 6 strikeouts. Wow, I didn't know he was doing that badly. Let's keep that rolling through this series too. Keep him in that slump. Keep him in that slump. I'm not liking this right now. Not liking this. Goodini should have thrown the heater there. I guess so, because he sure tagged that slider. Come on, man. Come on, Altuve. Get out. Strike out. Let's go. Come on. Keep going for 0 for 18. Now he's another one. Career versus Tyon. 4 for 10. 2 doubles. Yes, strike 2. Full count. Full count. Let's go. Real good pitch from Tyon. Maldonado is not very fast out there at second. Let's just strike out Altuve out or ground them out. Let's just get out of this inning tied. The Padres won today, I think. I think the Padres won. Wow, the Padres is going to come out of nowhere and win this whole thing or what? Come on, Tyon, strike him out. Come on. I walked them. Come on. Oh, wow, they're still playing. It's 8-5 in the top of the 9th. It's 8-5 Padres, and I guess they'll be able to close that up. They do it. Not liking this. Settle down, Tyon. Settle down. We don't want to get into our bullpen just yet. Settle down. Keep this at a 1-1 game. Our big guns are coming up. Our big bats are coming up. We'll get that run back. We will get that run back. Manav, it's 1-1. Manav, 1-1, bottom of the second inning, 2 outs. Astros got 2 outs and 2 on. Come on. Man, it's like takes an hour between pitches to throw a freaking pitch. Let's go. Let's go. Throw the damn thing. My goodness, man. Now timeout. Like, you're at the plate all that time. Now you need timeout. There's been nothing happening for like 5 minutes. Then you call timeout at the plate. What have you been doing during the time that we were doing nothing anyway? Boy, this is a grueling inning, man. Got Alvarez on deck. We certainly don't want to get into him, man. Get Pena out. That's an out. Donaldson's got that. Out of the inning. Out of the inning, guys. That's it. Out of the inning. Barely. I mean, Donaldson got him out just there. He barely got him. Yep. Donaldson's third base play has been great. It's really been solid all season. We can't rip him there. We can rip him at the plate, but we can't rip him on the field. He's been there all season. All season, Donaldson's been on point with that. Donaldson has been on point. The Knicks are down 51-42, 2:45 left in the first half. All right, well, hey. Barrett has 3 points. Evan Fournier has 8 points, and Randall has 8 points. Brunson has 2. All right, well, let's see how the Knicks do, man. I want to watch that game too. The Knicks, first freaking game of the season, just like the Rangers, man. It's hard. I got to miss them. And if you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. So Benintendi is gone for the season. We already know that. DJ, if we make the World Series, DJ may be back for the World Series then. He's still on the ropes, Benintendi. I don't even think he hasn't even taken live batting practice yet, so he's definitely not going to be back for the World Series. Hopefully we have him back for next season, fully healthy and ready to go. And DJ, of course, the guy works counts. Great leadoff hitter. I would love to see him back on the roster for the World Series because we're going to make the World Series and we're winning 28 this year. We're winning number 28 this year. That's what we're doing. Bob, we need to brighten up the basement. I want to send you Bill's Mafia sign. You're the first of many that has told me that. Maybe I'll get a Bill's Mafia sign. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that for you guys, man. Something hanging somewhere for the appreciation of all the being a New York, a Jet fan, and most of my subscribers are Bill's Mafia. Most of my subscribers are Bill's Mafia. That's no joke. I guarantee you the biggest percentage of my subscribers are Bill's Mafia, and I appreciate it all. I really do. The loyalty that the fans show the Bills Mafia is amazing. It's amazing. I have more Bills subs than I do Jets. That's a fact. That is a fact. And I appreciate it 110% because the Bills Mafia has been punching bags with their teams like a Jet fan has. Man, we take the abuse. We get mocked because we're fans of these trash teams for so long, but you stick in there, you stay loyal, you believe in all the drafts, even though over the years they were all bad for both of our teams, quarterback-wise and so on. Now you guys finally are over the top. You guys are finally over the top. You're the number one team in football, number one heavyweight favorite to win the Super Bowl. The Jets, we're in second place. We're just turning it around. We're not at the Bills level yet, but it's nice to see the Bills and the Jets fighting for first place instead of last place, which both Bills and Jets did forever. So this is a nice change of events, and I feel that the Jets are going to be building and building more and more. So come on, Aaron. Come on, Judge, get in the stands. Get in the stands. That's where it's going, in the stands. Good stuff. Good stuff. Come on, Judge. Get that run back that we just lost. Come on. Bob, we love fans like you. You get us. Oh, I do, Bob. I know, because come on, man. The Bills and the Jets were punching bags for the entire NFL, and especially the New England Patriots. Our teams were punching bags. Just punching bags, man. 2 to 4 wins every year. Horrible quarterbacks like we get, like you guys got J.P. Mossman. Remember him? Oh, my gosh, man. Trent Richards. You guys had some really, and so did we. We had Browning Nagel and a whole slew of Brooks Bollinger. I don't even know if these names sound familiar. These are quarterbacks for us. Quarterbacks. Judge just grounded out. It's funny because I could say we had Geno Smith too. And Geno, look at him now. Look at him on the Seahawks now. But it took a few years. But look at him now. Geno looks pretty decent. Geno's biggest claim to fame on the Jets, Geno's biggest claim to fame was he was the first rookie quarterback to beat Bill Belichick as coach of the New England Patriots. Tua beat him now too, so he's the second one to do it. But the trivia question is, who was the first rookie quarterback to beat Bill Belichick coach team? The first rookie quarterback. It's Geno Smith for the Jets. He did it. True story. Then Tua became the second one, just to add on. But anyway, let's go, Rizzo. Come on. Let's go, Rizzo. Verlander's up to 50 pitches in the third inning. That's what I'm talking about. Keep working counts. Get on that base. Let's go. Verlander's postseason ranks. He has 208 strikeouts career postseason. That's pretty good. Second. He is the heavy favorite to win his third Cy Young Award this year, Verlander. Yeah. Yankees have no excuses. They don't win this whole thing this year. No excuses. None. Zero. Zip. They got the team to do this thing. They got the team to do it right now. We got a better batting order than the Astros do. It's just got to get wins like this today. Wow, that was not a strike. We'll take that. That painted the inside corner of the black. That painted the black. I can't believe he didn't give Verlander that call, but we'll take the walk from Rizzo. Now we got Stanton coming up. Then Carpenter. These are our big hitters. Let's go. Bob, anyway, back to the Yanks, my favorite baseball team. Mine too, Bob, my favorite for a long time, over 40 years now. I can't believe Verlander didn't get that call. I can't believe that. That was a very good pitch. But we'll take it. I'll take the walk. Thank you. Thank you, Ump. Thank you, Ump. We'll take that. No problem. "54 pitches in the third inning is a great sign. That means we can get Verlander out of here. We get some more runs on the board. Because the Astros bullpen is not, it's not like they're an easy pushover bullpen coming out. They're one of the better ones in the game. But I still want to get to it. Start blowing up their bullpen early in the series. Make them throw everything out there early in the series and get to them again tomorrow. Let's steal this win. This would be a steal for our fourth starter to be their ace. That's a steal. Stanton has the ugliest swing that I can remember in recent memory. And I still think when he hits, I mean, he can still crank him out of the park. It looks like a painful swing. It really does. Stanton has a 118 batting average so far this postseason, 2 bombs and 6 ribbies. I think Stanton, man, come on. 2-run blast. Let's go. Oh, you went around 1 and 2. 1 and 2. He went around. Let's see. They're showing it again. He that was a little bit of a little ticky-tacky there, man. I don't think he went around. I think he held it right at the line. Right there. Come on now, guys. Let's go. That's hit hard to right. Go, 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 go. They held Rizzo at third. I think he might have been able to score. Let me take that. Let me just see where Rizzo was. I mean, I thought he might have been able to score there. That was a frozen rope. That missed a home run by maybe 2 feet. That missed a home run by maybe 2 feet. A 2-run shot there. That's why Stanton's always dangerous. Stanton is always dangerous at the plate. Always. I don't care what his batting average is. And you got to account for him in that batting order. It's not like you're going to pitch to Rizzo to get to Stanton. It's a tough part of the lineup. Donaldson tried to crush that one over the wall on that swing. Tried to. Come on now, let's go. Donaldson's just behind on those fastballs, man. He just blew a 97-mile-an-hour one right past him. Right past him. Come on. Second and third, 1 out. There's no excuses here. You have to get these runs home. You have to get these runs home. You got Verlander on the ropes. You got the Astros on the ropes. This is the team we can never beat. You got to get him home. You got to get these runs home. And Donaldson strikes out. We can't even get a sac fly out of the guy. Can't even get a sac fly out of him. That was a monster strikeout moment right there. And he did it. Struck out Donaldson on what? The fastball. A thing he cannot catch up to anymore at the age he's at. Come on. Couldn't even get a sac fly out of that deal. You got to be kidding me. Damn it, man. Come on. It's a big opportunity right now. You can't blow this. Here's Matt Carpenter, man. He's been clutch for us all year. I know he's coming off a major foot injury, man, but come on, Matt. Wow, he is not giving Verlander anything, man. That was borderline strike two. He's not giving him anything. Amen, Quick. Amen, Quick. He sure does. At the plate, Donaldson is garbage. Yeah, he's garbage, man. Can't even get a sac fly. Come on. Let's go, Matt. I would have batted Carpenter ahead of Donaldson, man. Even though he hasn't been around for a couple of months, just a couple of pinch hits in the last series, right? I still would have batted Matt Carpenter ahead of Donaldson. Should have been Torres, Judge, Rizzo, Stanton, Carpenter, then Donaldson. Heck, man, I would play maybe even Carpenter than Harrison Bader than Donaldson. Right? Bader's been more clutch than anybody so far. See, that umpire is weird because he just threw a similar pitch to Rizzo, except the one to Rizzo was actually on the paint on the black of the strike zone. And he didn't get that call. Now he gets the call, it's further out. This umpire, man, is Carpenter, man. Come on, dude. Now it's 2-2. Carpenter just swung. I mean, he looked really bad on that swing. That was really bad. He was definitely fooled on that pitch. But it's all right. He's going to come through. He's going to come through. Second and third, nobody. I mean, one out, second and third. Now we got 2 outs. You don't tell me we're not scoring any of these runs home. Come on, man. You can't leave these guys out here. Not in a big playoff series. This is what wins or loses a game right here or a series. You can't leave second and third, 1 out, and don't get anybody home. Come on. Full count, guys. Full count. Full count. Look at Rizzo. He is halfway home. They have the huge shift on it. Rizzo is way off the base. I mean, way off the base. He's halfway to the home plate right now. Second and third, 2 outs, full count. Let's go, Carpenter. Let's go. Struck him out. Donaldson and Carpenter strike out. We leave second and third with 1 out. We don't get anybody home. That is unacceptable. That's unacceptable, man. Second and third, nobody on 1 out. You can't get anybody home. That's why you lose games like this, right there. Third inning, second and third, 1 out. We get nobody home. Donaldson strikes out. Carpenter strikes out. Not the way you win games. We got to steal a win today. You need to get that home. You need to get runs home. You got to steal a win today. And you got to do it today. I know it's still 1-1, but I'm telling you, I don't like leaving runners on base. I know they don't either, but I mean, give me a break. Sack fly, do something. And this umpire is confusing with the strike zone on the inner part here for left-handed batters. Pitches come right on the line, seem to be a ball. Ones that are just a couple of inches off the black are strikes. I don't know. Quick, unbelievable. Yep, amen. Angel, how is that not called a strike? The Snow, 2 sketchy strike calls. Wow, yeah. Did you see the one that was a ball to Rizzo? To me, that ball painted the black. Painted it right on the side. And that was a ball. The one that he called a strike to Carpenter was 2 inches closer to Carpenter, 2 inches off the plate. And he calls that a strike. And then the other one was at least, around the same area, Rizzo, that he called the ball, and he calls that one a strike. So Carpenter strikes out looking. I mean, that's why Carpenter's complaining. What are we supposed to know here? What are we swinging at? What are we calling balls and strikes? Still in all, the bottom line is we had second and third, 1 out, and we didn't get any runs. You got to take advantage of those situations, especially when you're going up against a Verlander and you're going up against a team that you have a hard time beating to begin with, regular season or postseason, whatever. You have a hard time beating them to begin with. You're not going to take advantage? That bothers me up and down the wall, especially if Houston comes out here now and starts scoring runs. We needed those runs. We needed one of those runs anyway. We needed them both. Angel should have been 3 on base. Yeah, it should be bases loaded right now. Should be bases loaded right now with a Harrison Bader at the plate. That's what we should be watching right now. Snow, I could see that, and I'm 8 beers deep. Maybe the umpire is too, Snow. Snow, the umpire might be right there with you, brother. That's the way it seems, right? Angel, it makes no sense because the same call for Tyon was called a ball. Right. Right. and one that painted the black on Rizzo. That was called a ball. And that one was closer than the two he called strikes on Carpenter. Angel. Donaldson is terrible, by the way. Waste of a bay run. Yeah, he is terrible. He's horrible. Horrible at the plate. Alvarez just flew out the Bader. Snow, or he needs a few. Yeah, or he needs a few. Right. That's right. That's right. Donaldson's fielding has been good for us. His bat has been horrendous. Horrendous. The Yankees are 1-6 record all time in Houston in the playoffs. 1-6. Let's make that 2-7 today. Let's get that 1 win to 2 wins today. Today. Come on, that's what we got to do today. We got to show Houston we ain't playing around. We're going to get our 28th ring, and this is going to be our hardest test. It's going to be harder than the Phillies. It's going to be harder than the Padres because there's a mental thing here. I always feel it's a mental thing with some teams over other teams. Look at Kansas City in the postseason versus the Buffalo Bills. The same thing, right? They've beaten them twice. The Astros have beaten the Yankees twice. We're 1-6 there. That can't be that way. So we're going to keep it moving. Bob, the ump has been consistent. At least he is calling inside pitches strikes. He has for the most part. It just seems like there's a couple of pitches there that is just weird. And I think that's why Carpenter was arguing. No, that was 10. That's an out, though. Thank goodness, man. Sometimes the way the ball sounds off the bat and you see the initial reaction from the pitcher, then I'm like, oh, no, that might be a home run. But then when they change the screen, I feel a lot better when I see the outfielder not running back toward the wall. So that's good. Anybody new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep the basement rolling to 1,000 subs. Yep, this is good, guys. This is good. This is good. Yeah, it's funny. Angel. Boone is an idiot. Why call up Peraza and not put him in at third or short? I have no idea. Instead of Donaldson. Yeah, I have no idea why Peraza was called up. We're not even using him. Like for instance, you could put Peraza at shortstop. IKF. For the people that don't know, IKF got a gold glove playing third base for the Texas Rangers. IKF can play an effective third base, obviously. If you're winning gold gloves at a position, you can play it then. You could put Peraza at shortstop and put IKF at third base and sit Donaldson. IKF hits better than Donaldson does. IKF hits better than Donaldson does, period. He does. You could stick him at third and put Peraza at short. I don't get it either. There's Stanton again. Boom. Done. Out of the inning, guys. Out of the inning. Good to go. End of the third. We're through 3 innings already. 3. Now we got Bader, IKF, and Trevino coming up. Bader, man, we should have had him up with the bases loaded, man. Yep. No doubt. Well, we'll see, guys. 1-1. This is going to be it's going to be one of them games. It's going to be one of those games. But I got a feeling the Yankees going to have a breakout inning. Because Verlander is getting pushed each inning. Verlander's getting pushed and pushed a little bit more each inning. He's close to breaking. I know he got through with those 2 key strikeouts on Donaldson and Carpenter, but he's getting pushed. He's been getting pushed since the first inning. We're going to have a breakout inning on him. We're going to have a breakout inning on Verlander. You watch. We're going to do it. We're going to score multiple runs. It's coming. It's coming, guys. We're going to win this game, and we're going to score some runs. They're coming. Angel, good quick 3 for Tyon. Pitching better than expected. Big outs. Yes. Yes, Angel, big outs. Pitching better than expected. This is why I keep saying this would be such a steal. You think about it. Verlander loses today. Tyon wins today. That's our 4th starter. We still have Cole, Nasty Nesta, and Severino still waiting to pitch. We can steal this one today. We steal this one today. We got our 3 big guns still ready to go. Our 4th starter pulls this out. Come on. This is such a key game to win today. This could be the series right here. I'm not kidding. In game 1, this could be the series right here. No doubt. Angel, we need Bader or bottom 3. We need Bader or bottom 3 to get on for Judge or Stanton. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Amen. That's exactly what we need. Exactly. So the bots are back. Bots always make an appearance, and I'm always ready for him. Always ready. So all good. Anyway, yeah, that's what we need. This is such a big, big game today. I know game 1, everyone's like, it's one game. Someone's got to win it. Someone's got to lose it. I get that. But you see how important our win today would be? See how important that would be? To steal a win like this? That would be huge, guys. It would be huge. What a freaking win and an advantage we would have. You take away home field advantage. Your number 4 starter beats their ace. And now we got our 3 big guns going. And we're going to bring this back to Yankee Stadium, even if we leave. You know, in all playoff series, hockey, basketball, football, not football, but hockey, basketball, baseball, those 7-game series are what? The away team always wants to do what? Get a split when you're on the road. Just split the games when you're on the road. Minimum, split the games on the road. The ultimate is you win them both, but your minimum, you want to split to go back to your house. And that's what we're trying to do here. This is the one to split it with right here. Angel, Montes is back on the team now. Hopefully he feels better. Yeah. Well, he had that bad shoulder with the Oakland A's before we got him in the trade. Can you imagine? Think about this stat. Harrison Bader is the first Yankee ever to have 4 home runs in his first 6 postseason games. He's the first New York Yankee to have 4 home runs in his first 6 postseason games. Think about the historic legends that have played for the New York Yankees. And not Ruth, not Judge, not Maris, not DiMaggio. None of them did what Bader just did. None of them. Isn't that crazy? None of them. Insane. Yeah, Angel, the strike zone. We're just gonna have to deal with this today, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Why not just, I don't know. I can't answer these strike. I'm watching them like, did that guy seriously just call that a strike? He did. He sure did. I mean, if you're a batter, you might as well just have to swing at everything, I guess. Oh, I struck him out. Bader struck out. I guess you got to go up there and swing at everything. 4th inning, 71 pitches for Verlander. That was a nasty curveball. It just kept dropping and dropping and dropping. Nasty curveball. Yep. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, and like button. Let's keep it rolling here, guys. Now that's a strike. I mean, come on. What was that? That was high. That was high. That wasn't even close. It's not right, Angel. It's not even close to the box. What's going on? It wasn't even close. Manav, Johnny, the Knicks are losing bad. Are they? Let me look. They're losing by 12. That's not too bad, Manav. 12 in the third quarter. That's not too bad. Go Yankees. Come on, let's go. Yeah, they're talking to Dusty now. This guy's another one. He's going to the Hall of Fame as a manager. It's a shame he's never won a World Series, and we don't want him winning one this year. But he's been around. I mean, that guy, I remember him when he was playing. Bruin, is that Angel Hernandez umping? I'm not sure, Bruin. I'm not sure. It seems like it's his kind of game, no doubt, the way he's calling these weird strikes, balls, and the balls are strikes. IKF is swinging at pitches 8 feet off the plate. That's usually what Stanton swings at. Now IKF is swinging at them. Come on, man. You're letting Verlander off the hook here, man. The guy's already in the mid-70s pitch-wise. We're letting him off the hook. Most strikeouts postseason history. Verlander has 214. Kershaw, Smoltz, and Pettit follow along with him. Andy Pettit, man. Oh, talking about a big game pitcher. Andy Pettit, big game pitcher. When you needed a win, Andy Pettit's your guy. Postseason win, postseason must win. Andy Pettit is your guy on the Yankees. Andy Pettit always came through in big situations every single time. That's the guy. They just showed all that. Seeing his name was just like, that's postseason magic right there. Andy Pettit. Just freaking that guy should have his number in Monument Park. Angel, honestly, Tyon is pitching better than Verlander. Yeah, he is. He is pitching better than him right now. Get in the stands, get in the stands, get in the stands. Okay, good. Wow, they said Dusty Baker's first game as a Major League Baseball player was 1968 when he was 19 years old. Wow, he's been around a long time in this game. A long time in this game. He struck out. Trevino struck out, so we gave Verlander a gift that inning. 3 up, 3 down, very fast. Pettit would challenge anyone, even if it was Jordan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Pettit would challenge anybody, man. Andy Pettit was the man. He's the only Yankee that never had a losing record as a pitcher in his entire career. He never had a losing pitching, never had a losing record in any season as a Yankee pitcher. Never did. Never had a losing season. Who says that? Who says that? So the Knicks now are getting killed, I see, 73-57. That's not good. That's not a great opener. That is not good. Yep. So Andy Pettit is he should. You guys think Andy Pettit's a Hall of Famer? I think he is. You think he's a Hall of Famer? Everybody says it's what you do in the postseason, right? How much more money do you get than Andy Pettit in the postseason? That alone should get him in the Hall of Fame. That alone should get Andy Pettitte in the Hall of Fame right there. All the wins he's had, the postseason record he's had, the money, right? Is there any other Yankee pitcher during those times, including Clemens, that you would rather have the mound on the mound in a must-win, in a must-win elimination type series game? Yeah, you're taking Andy every time and not thinking twice about it. Every freaking time. Yep. So going into the fifth inning now, tied 1-1. This game's going to get broken open soon. It's going to get broken open. And the Yankees are going to break it open. The Yankees are going to break that open, guys. Not much else going on. I'm looking here right now. Yep, the Knicks are getting destroyed. Wow. Oh, I guess it's good I am missing that game. I wouldn't have been very happy right now. I don't know how good a coach Tom Thibodeau's really going to be for this team that they have going on right now either. I liked him in his first season. I did. I admit it. I liked him. He took the Knicks to the playoffs, showed a tough resiliency on the team. The team looked like it wasn't giving up. It looked like it's playing better defense. I just think the guy plays the veterans too much and the young guys not enough. That's what I think the problem is with Tibbs. I think he's very old school, and I think he's not going to change his ways at this point in his career as a coach. So I think that with a different coach, we might have a different results with this team, but let's see what happens this season. Let's see what happens. Ion only has 48 pitches in the fourth inning, guys. Only 48 pitches in the fourth inning. So he's right on pace to pitch for a while, and that's what we need. We need to score the runs for him. Angel, we really need to put more runs on the board. Right now, too many dumb mistakes, and Verlander's going to get gassed soon to close. Right. Angel, 100%. 100%. This is a game that is so important for the Yankees to win. Not like any win isn't important. You guys already said it why. I already said why. Our fourth starter, and we steal a win in game one against Verlander. Come on. This is series changing this first game already. I'm telling you, this series could lean in our direction, and we could win it in 5. I know I'm speaking way ahead of myself right now, but that's what I feel. If we steal a win here, Coles, Nesta, Severino right after. Snow, Mike Mussina didn't have a losing record with the Yankees either. Stanton got it. Wow. Good play, Stanton. Stanton ran after the ball and got that one. What Stanton, after that first one got over his head, which ultimately turned into that run, he's been getting everything else out there. Stanton is actually running. Good play, Stanton. Good play. Wow. Yeah, Mike Mussina was a beast for the Yankees, Snow. Mike Mussina was a beast for the Yankees. I liked him. That was a great pickup from the Orioles. Great. Wow. OMG Stanton. Yep. Yeah, Snow, right. With Pettitte too. In any season, he didn't have a losing record. Didn't. Yes, no, Andy Pettitte never had a losing season in any season either, even when he pitched for the Astros. I had to double check the Astros just now, but he never had a losing season with them either. So his whole career, no losing seasons. Good stuff, Snow. I like it. Angel, warm up a pitcher, Mr. Boone. Yes, I agree. You got to have somebody warm at all times in these games. This is such a need this win today. And these are getting quick outs. They're getting quick outs right now. Now these Yankees here. Tyon keeps moving along at the pace he's at. He can do 6-7 innings at the pace he's at right now. But I would have somebody warmed up. It's a good point by Angel. You have somebody warmed up just in case. You don't want him to start getting in trouble and nobody's ready to come in. And I like that Herman is coming out of the bullpen also. I like that Herman is out there. That's fine with me. Herman actually had some decent games this season. After his injury and coming back, he had some decent starts, especially when he stood toe-to-toe against Max Scherzer this year in the Mets, and he won. And the Yankees won that game. And Herman, that was the best game to me he pitched all season. And he had some really good ones. He had some really bad ones. But that was my biggest memory of him this season in the second half when he stood up. Scherzer versus Herman doesn't sound like the matchup of the season, but guess what? It was a big win for the Yankees that day. Big win, great game pitched by Herman. Have a guy like that coming out of the bullpen, and even Frankie Montas coming out of the bullpen should be really good. So hopefully that helps our bullpen woes with Chad Green and Michael King being gone and Marinaccio. Marinaccio, rookie reliever, man. This kid was money all season. All season. Snow, that's wild. Yeah, it is wild, man. Think about your whole career. You never have a losing season as a pitcher, and you're not in the Hall of Fame? That's weird. Andy Pettitte in all those postseason wins, man. Andy Pettitte should be in the Hall of Fame. Angel, hands very red on Stanton. Not good. Yeah, I always worry with Stanton getting injured. I always think when he gets injured, he's out for a month automatically. Snow, do you remember the job at Chamberlain bug game? Of course. It was in Cleveland. Of course I remember that game. That was nasty, all them gnats and flies and all that around, and they're walking all around his neck, and the players that are sweating, and they're just, I remember that. I mean, I would deal with that too if you're paying me multi-million dollars every year to be out on that field. Just like it's got to be like being out there and it's 98 degrees, 100 degrees on a pitching duel game, so you're just standing in the outfield baking in the sun. You know, you're just baking out there, and then God forbid one of these pitches, say like a long inning where you're giving up run after run after run, you're standing out there and it's 98 degrees in that's got to be uncomfortable as hell, but you're getting paid the big bucks, so you got to do it. Come on, Tyon, he just walked up. Here we go again, 2 outs. Now we're letting people on the base. The 2-out hits is what's going to win this series, win this game today. It's 2-out hits are killers. You get the first 2 guys out. Now you walk somebody. Come on with this. Come on. Yes, no, I don't know, man. The concentration to try to throw pitches during that is ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Can you imagine that? They're probably in his eyes, too. They're probably walking along the corners of his eyes, flying in there. And what about the batter trying to concentrate with all those bugs in his face? My gosh, man. When you YouTube that particular game, it's insane to look at it. The catcher, the batter even trying to swing. It's true. Like, how those guys dealt with that, I'll never know. Angel, they should take Tyon out at the 5th. He's at 62 pitches. He's pitching pretty well. I don't know if they're going to take him out in the 5th. I think they'd like to push him through 6 innings, but we'll see. I mean, I would have somebody warmed up, though. I agree with you on that. You should definitely have somebody warmed up, Angel. They got him. If he comes out in the 5th inning, you got to have somebody ready to go for any sign of trouble, no doubt. Lou is in the basement. Lou counted for. What's up, Lou? Opening day, Yankee Stadium. Andy started snowing. It was foreshadowing the Yankees championship that year. Remember that? That was a good point, Lou. Good stuff. That's an out right there. Get him, IKF. And the bat went right at him. Yeah, there's snow. Remember that? Crazy. And it was snowing, too. It wasn't like some some little flurry. It was like real snow, and they played that. Yeah. Crazy. Let's see what happens here. So yeah, Lou, man, that's good points, brother. Good points. Anyway, so the Yankees here again. I think they're going to leave Tyon in through the fifth inning. He's pitching really well. I don't see them wanting to go to the bullpen too early. If they get some runs in here, maybe you can leave Tyon in. I don't want to see the bullpen getting taxed too early. A bullpen's a little bit shaky as it is, even though Jonathan Loizaga, that kid has been money for us in the second half of the season. The first half of the season, he really wasn't doing that well. I remember like somewhere like in the middle of or after the All-Star break, his ERA was like in the sevens. Now he's dropped it all the way down to the fours. So he has pitched better, and he pitched really well yesterday. So Loizaga's been doing well. When we're talking about the injuries, Marinaccio being out, that has been a crusher for the Yankees. Marinaccio has been great. Schmidt has been pretty decent. Chad Green is like the ultimate loss. And I believe he needs Tommy John. Chad Green needs Tommy John surgery. You're not going to see him till after the All-Star break next year, sometime in August. And Zach Britton came back for what? I mean, he pitched one inning. He's out again. So it's like Zach Britton's not even on the team. I don't think that you're going to see Chad Green. And Michael King is out for a long time, too. Michael King is out for a long time. Yep. I mean, we may not even see Chad Green next year. We may not. He was our best middle reliever, but right now, Wandy Peralta, to me, Wandy Peralta is our most efficient, effective, consistent bullpen relief pitcher. He really is bullpen relief. Of course, it's relief if I'm saying bullpen, so you guys already know what I'm talking about. We're in the basement. That's what happens. So, yeah, that's a guy we're going to really miss, Chad Green. And we've made up for it, but in the postseason is where I think it all matters. It all comes into play. And missing key guys like that could really hurt us. But you might as well forget about him for a long time. Michael King, too. So, and Scott Efros came in the trade we got from the Cubs. He's been a great relief pitcher for us. He's out with elbow surgery needed, man. He's going to be gone. You may not see him till the All-Star break next year. Well, this is not good going in the next season. It's been big-time losses. The dude that has been a surprise, and he was kind of like a throw-in when the Montes trade. It's kind of like a throw-in. Lou Trevino coming out of the bullpen had like a 6.9 ERA on the Oakland A's. He came over here and he got it down to like for the Yankees. It's like a 1.8, 1.9. It's been amazing for us. Can you imagine that? Playing in Oakland is like playing, in an open parking lot. Like nobody goes to those games. There's no pressure at all. Nobody cares. You cut and your ERA is through the ceiling. You come to the Yankees, and it's all pressure with the media, the fans. And you're like a throw-in in a trade, and he's been money out of the pen. Trevino's been money. Lou, Nick's down by 3. They were just down 73 to 50-something last I checked. Good stuff. Now we get the top of the order up, Glaber, Judge, and Rizzo, man. What do we need, guys? Johnny Obvious. We need runs. Good. The Knicks are coming back. Thank goodness, man. It's like, don't get blown out in your opening game. 82 to 77. Beautiful. Loving it. Let's go, Knicks. Like I said, the playoffs are going to rule. The playoffs are going to rule in baseball right now. But, man, it's killing me to miss the Knicks game right now. And, like, I missed the Ranger game the other day. This is what it is. They got a whole season to go, and come on with these guys. Glaber's swinging it, balls 8 feet off the plate like Trevino just did. What is with that? Does it look like it's over the plate when it's coming in and breaks way outside when they're swinging? I mean, that was a horrendous pitch to swing at. But Verlander is throwing everything low and away the entire time. Low and away. That is what he's doing. Come on, Judge. That's what happened with Lou. That's what happened with Carl Crawford. Yep. Oh yeah, 100%. Carl Crawford. My gosh. Wow. Snow one-way ticket. Come on, Judge. Let's go. Judge, Rizzo, Stanton, Donaldson. That's what I questioned. Why is Donaldson batting fifth there? Bader's been on fire. Wouldn't you move Bader up to fifth? Wouldn't you at least move Bader up? Donaldson's been doing nothing. Wouldn't you at least move Bader up, then Carpenter, then Donaldson? Even though Carpenter's just coming back after being out for 2 months and probably getting his timing down, I'd still rather have him batting ahead of Donaldson. Judge, come on, man. Verlander's at 86 pitches right now, fifth inning. He got Judge way out in front on that pitch, way out in front. All right, let's go. Come on, Judge. We need one of them 62 bombs. We need one right now. I don't really care how we get the runs. We just need them. Got to steal this win today. There you go. The Astros are beatable. This is the most beatable Astros playoff team that I think the Yankees have faced over the course of these past couple of years. A, because obviously there's no garbage cans in this one. But this is a very beatable Astros team, and the Yankees have the team to do it. I'll said it before. I'll say it a million times during this series that the Yankees have no excuses if they lose this time around. There's none. There's zero. And Judge, man, just took a hanging breaking ball and flew out the short. That's the one I expect to be over the wall. Now, see, when they say, when they're talking on here now, look at Verlander, 216 postseason strikeouts, right? They're talking about that, saying that's incredible when you think of all the great pitchers in the history of the game, and Verlander has the most. Well, you know what? Back then, until recently, back then, they only had they didn't have as many games as we have now in the playoffs. So, I mean, of course, more of today's players are going to be setting records that would have been impossible for guys back in the 80s and the 70s, and even really up until 95 when they added the wild card. When they added the wild card, I mean, there's more innings, more games. So, of course, modern day players are going to have records. So to say, think of all the players in MLB history, and Verlander is the one that leads postseason strikeouts because he's had more opportunities. Yes, he's a great pitcher. Yes, he's going to the Hall of Fame. But he's had more opportunities. Come on. Snow, Verlander's last inning. I agree. It's got to be. Especially if we can do some two-out magic right now. We can do some two-out magic. He's definitely not coming back. Strike two. Rizzo's cursing, dude. Don't get ejected. Don't get ejected, Rizzo. Hold yourself. Hold your temper. Don't get ejected. We cannot lose Anthony Rizzo out of this lineup. Come on, Rizzo. Keep yourself, check yourself, brother. Check yourself, man. We don't want to lose you. And all the batters on both teams are cursing, by the way. All the batters on both teams are cursing and mad and at that umpire. And I don't blame both teams. Are like, you got to be kidding me with the strike zone. Carpenter's been pissed. Rizzo's been pissed. I mean, these guys on their team's been pissed too. Like, this is a very bizarre strike zone going on right now. Snow, same with the extra game in the NFL now. It needs to be a new record. Yeah. We want to announcers and analysts and pregame people, and they all, of all these teams and all these players, Come on, Rizzo struck out too. 9 strikeouts for Verlander. 9. Can you imagine? Bader's our only guy to hit a home run. He's got 9 Ks. Guess what, guys? He's coming out for the 6th inning. They're going to have him come out for the 6th inning. They definitely are having him come out. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Back to the umpire, and he's calling such bizarre strike zone today. The same pitch that'll be a ball will be a strike on the very next pitch or next batter. The same pitches are being called balls and strikes. And that's why these batters on both teams are getting flipping out. Like, what do you – I mean, that's why I said you got to swing at everything now. Now you got to swing at everything. That's what it seems like. Bruin, come on, Rizzo. Yep, well, okay. I guess I missed that one when he was batting. Bruin again, though. Bill's Instagram account is wild. Bill Instagram account. Which Bill? Snow. Okay, now I'm heading out, boys. Have to bring the girlfriend to the airport in the morning. Keep up the good work, Johnny. Snow, thank you. Thank you for being part of the basement. Thank you for showing up. You know when I'll be here, man. Football, baseball, right here in the basement. Snow, thanks for being a part of it, man. Have a good night, brother. Go Yankees. Yankees. Oh, Buffalo Bills Instagram account is wild. Okay. The Buffalo Bills. Okay. I'm like, who's Bill? And I saw that, Bruin. And I saw that, Bruin. And I'm like, and I was trying to think about it before I read your thing. And I'm like, well, I don't even know who Bill is. Of course, the Buffalo Bills. That's funny. Because we're in the basement. That's what happens. You know it. The Knicks are down by 4 points, I think, now. Let's get over to the Knicks, see what's going on there. The Knicks are down 83 to 88 with 10:30 left in the fourth quarter. 5 points. They're down by 5 points. Come on, Knicks. What do we got scoring-wise here? Fournier has 14 points. Julius Randle has 22. Barrett has 9. Brunson has 9. And back to the Yankees. So game 2 is tomorrow. Come on, Tyon. Let's go, man. Keep going it down. Keep bringing it down. Let's go. Yankees 7:30 tomorrow, and then are they playing again? Oh, then they're off till Saturday finally. Rizzo got Altuve out. That's good. 1 out. Look at this, guys. Tyon only has 65 pitches. If he has another cruise through inning, he's going to leave Tyon in for a few innings. He's going to leave him in 7 innings at least. If he keeps cruising like this, along like this, guys, we're looking at about the 7th inning that Tyon's going to go through, even though Clark Schmidt is warming up right now. Snow, yes, sir. Okay, brother. Bruin, basement typo. LOL. That's right. You're in the basement, Bruin. That's what happens. Basement typos. Yeah, you got it, brother. Yep. Damn, that was fair. That was fair. That's going in the corner. That is a double. Easily a double. That is another double for freaking for the Astros, man. Pena, I think that's Pena's 2nd double today. Come on, let's go. Yeah, Lou. Bill, right. Bruins up, Lou. How are you, Lou? Everything's about Lou, Lou, Lou. That's right. Lou's around. Lou's around, guys. Man, what is the deal here? Don't let them home. Come on, man. And don't forget, what I can't get out of my mind is the Yankees had one out, second and third with one out, and we got nobody home in the third inning. Nobody home. Those are the things I think of when the other team starts getting runners on and one out and in these situations, and we strike out with Donaldson and strike out with Carpenter. Those are the type of plays and positions that I think of when they get in a position like this. I start thinking of what we did and what we blew. Raleigh, well, I'm underwhelmed with the Knicks. Really bought into the Barrett hype, and he missed a lot of open shots, but we pulled it together to get close, 88-83. So we trail. We're looking good. Yeah, you know, it's first game of the season, man. Barrett's probably trying to push it a little bit. It's going to be all right. Barrett's going to be okay. But yeah, I see the scores because I keep going on my laptop here, and I keep looking at the score. And at least the Knicks came back, because when I checked earlier, it was like 73-56 or something like that. It looked like it was like the Grizzlies were starting to pull away, and they haven't. So thank goodness for that. Lou, big win to San Diego after only hit the one game. Yep. Raleigh, go Padres, was scared Phillies were going to come back. Lou, here, Watson, all New York games. I get my hair cut tomorrow. Great. Awesome. Getting your hair cut tomorrow. I could use one. Got to get rid of these grays, man, but I don't think they go away. And I don't do any of that just for men stuff, man. I'm in and out. That's too much mirror time. I don't do that. So anyway, yeah, go Yankees. Come on. Hang in there, Yankees. Let's go. Let's keep this a 1-1 game. Manav, awesome. Go Yankees. Yep. Come on. This has been a great week for New York, man. For New York sports, this has been a great week for New York sports. Great week. So Taillon's out of the game. Four innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run. He had no strikeouts. Taillon had no strikeouts. But you know what? We're leaving with a tie game right now. Clark Schmidt is in. Listen, Taillon did what he had to do. The Yankees are still in position to win this game. He didn't get bombed. Got to find a way to steal this game now. He's Lou. He's my favorite Nick. RJ. Yeah, he's my favorite Nick too. RJ Barrett. That's my favorite Nick right there. Yep. Me too. The kid is a great player, man. Even if he's having a rough opening night, he's a great player. RJ Barrett is the future of this team by a long shot. They got a good core of young players in the Thibodeau. If he can't get it done, you got to get rid of him and bring in a coach that can coach this young Knicks team and build these stars and find that talent, keep developing these guys into superstars in this league and continuously bring the Knicks back. The Knicks are a middle of the pack team. Middle of the pack. They're no longer a basement bum. They are the middle of the pack now. And they have a team that should make the playoffs. Should. Let's go. Lou, your stash is trash. Lou, your beard is weird. All right. You lost me, bro. But the stuff rhymes. Stuff rhymes. Now you see what's funny, Schmidt is coming out. Now it's 2-0. Thanks, Clark Schmidt. Coming out is 2-0 already. 2-0. Just out of the bullpen, first and second, 1 out, and his first 2 pitches are balls. Thanks, Schmidt. Lou, the Keith Hernandez commercial. I didn't pick up on that. I didn't know where you were going with that. I'm like, your stash is trash. Your beard is weird. The Keith Hernandez commercial. Got you. I'm with you now. And Lou, he did his job. Tyon did his job. Right. He did his job. 4.1, 4 hits. Even though no strikeouts, he only walked 1 batter. He did his job. How is that a ball? How was that a ball? This is what I'm talking about. Both teams have the same gripe. How is that a ball that was right in the strike zone? It's the same look that the Verlander one had. How is that a strike? I mean, a ball. Come on, Schmidt. That's a strike. Thank you. That should have been strike 3. That should have been strike 3, man. Because the other one called a ball would have been strike 2. Raleigh, Barrett is 23% from the field, 9 points tonight, but we are still in the game, so that's good. Our bench can still keep us in the game. Yeah, that's not a good start for RJ. I'll give you that. But overall, I like RJ Barrett, but that's not a good start for him tonight. I agree. Now he walked them, bases loaded. Thanks, Clark. Thanks. Bases are loaded. Michael Jeremiah, another cellar dweller accounted for. Michael's in the basement. What's going on, Michael? Better late than never. What's up, dwellers? Yeah, better late than never. Yep. I'm going to go back to the inning. When you see stuff like this, I go back to the inning that the Yankees, I'm going to say it over and over and over, especially if we lose this game. The Yankees had 2nd and 3rd with 1 out, and we don't get anybody home. Donaldson strikes out. Carpenter strikes out. Got to take advantage on things like that, especially when you're trying to steal a win. Especially when you're trying to steal a win. Your fourth starter out there did his job. Tyon did his job. We got to get a win today. Now you got to have them not get any runs in with the bases loaded and 1 out. This Tucker, Kyle Tucker, career with the bases loaded, 470 something. That's great. He's going to ground out into a double play right now. Lou, that was the Just for Men commercial. I remember, man. I remember. Bases loaded. Strike. See, how is that a strike? Listen, I'm just being fair here, okay? How is that a strike? That was way low. But the ball that actually landed in the strike zone was a ball. That one was way low, at least a few inches below the strike zone, and that's a strike. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'll take it because it benefits our team, but I'm just saying in general. In general, that was a definite ball. This umpire is all over the place today. All over the place. Come on, Schmidt. Double play, baby. Double play. Yankees are out of it. We're out of it. Double play. Boom, 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 boom. Double play. We're out of it. Manav, come on, Yankees. Raleigh, tight game for the Yankees. Yeah. The Astros have left 7 men on base. We're going to the 6th inning, still tied at 1. The Astros have left 7 men on base. Yeah, tight game for the Yankees. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Lou, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's 2. That's 2. We definitely needed that. That is 2. Now we need to score runs. Steal this game today. Steal this win. Again, we'll have Cole, Nasty Nesta, Severino. We get a 1-game lead here, man. That is money. And we take away home field advantage. That's the position we need to be in. That's the position we need to be in. We need this. We got to steal a win somehow here. We got to steal one today. Gotta steal one, guys. Man. 1-1 going into the 6th inning. I mean, going into this, man, I just lost my place. I think we're going to 7th. Angel, LFG, you're damn right, LFG, right. Gardini, Johnny, I can't do this. My heart is very unhealthy right now. All our hearts are unhealthy watching all these games these past few days, man. I hear you on that. This is nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking, Gardini. All our hearts are freaking out right now. All of us. We're all freaking out. Hearts are going crazy. I know it's just one game, but this is a big game. Every playoff, baseball, hockey, and basketball, those 7-game series, the away team always wants to do what? Get a split. You know, of course you want to win both in your opponent's house, but at least go back to your house with a split. That's the bare minimum. You got to get a split, and taking game 1 is crucial. Someone's got to win. Someone's got to lose. That's what the answer is in game 1. I don't want to be the one saying, well, someone's got to lose, and that's why the Yankees. No, we want the Yankees jumping out. You got to show Houston that we're not taking the crap that we take all year long, losing to Houston. Postseason's losing to Houston. We're all over it. The Yankees lose this series. I don't want to hear any. We got to regroup. We got to look at what we did in the offseason. We got to come back next year. I don't want to hear any of that. I don't want to hear any of those, you know, one-offs. Oh, we got to get better. We got to get done. No, we've been around enough with this team, and the window's going to start closing. The window's going to start closing. We got to win this now. 28. You got to get number 28 this season, not next season or the year after that, this season. Come on, Stan. He's starting to really hit. He got a double early. He's got home runs this playoffs. Come on. Stan, he ain't going to make that. He's out. What do we got? Angel, I need a cigar, right? Bruins are bringing back Pooh Bear. Really? Really? When did you hear this? Just now, Bruin? Gardini, why is this giving me game 7 vibes? That's how important this game is. Yeah, Gardini, this game is so important for the reasons that I've said 2 or 3 times on here already. You got Tyon going against Verlander. Steal a win with your 4th starter, man. Leads your number 1s, your number 2 and 3 ready to go with a 1-0 lead, and you take away home field advantage. All of that right in game 1. This could be series changing right here. And I don't mean because it's a 1-game lead. I mean it's because we won it with our 4th starter. That is huge. Yeah, but 7 games is very realistic, Gardini. It could go 7. Lou, Reddish is my sleeper this year. He played with RJ at Duke and is feeling more comfortable. Yes, we need Cam Reddish to be playing a lot better and to be played. He wasn't played very much last season with Tibbs. They made that trade for him. They bring him in. They hardly used him. And he did play with RJ at Duke, along with Zion. All 3 played at Duke. Reddish deserves a huge shot this year. So if he's your sleeper, that's a good sleeper to have. I think that's a good call there, Lou. I think that's a good call. Strikeout, Donaldson looking at a ball in the strike zone. Thanks for participating today, Donaldson. Participating. There's the full word because we're in the basement, and that's what happens. Bruin, yeah, just no, right. Just now, yeah, just Bruin, that's funny. I got it. I got you, though. Gardini, why does Giancarlo look like he's running a 40-year-old Albert Pujols? Yeah, Giancarlo never runs out anything. Nothing. 0. And yeah, I know he's been injured or he had the Achilles issue this year. He never ran things out when he was on the Marlins when he was younger. He never ran anything out when he was on their team. So, yeah, he does. He looks like an old man running. But he's been making some plays in the outfield, though. He's been making some plays in the outfield. Now, here's Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. I know he just came off being gone for 2 months. It's August 8th when he broke his foot. He's back. His timing's off. It's hard to get on him right now. I'm glad to see him in the lineup, though, because he still is very dangerous. Lou, that's why they say it's not a series until the away team wins one game. That's the favorite. That's the favorite field. Yeah, that's right, Lou. 100%. The away team's got to win one game. You take away home field advantage, and we got our 3 big guns still ready to be used. And to win it with Tyon today. That is monstrous. Monstrous. Cannot let this get away from the Yankees. Verlander just threw his 100th pitch. He's already at 100. But he's been mowing these guys down, man. Mowing them down. We are having very quick at bats. 3 up, 3 down. 3 up, 3 down. It's already 2 outs. Carpenter just launched a monstrous foul ball. That would have been out of here. Gardini, Donaldson gets a participation trophy. Hicks gets Hicks gets one, and Montes gets one. Chapman gets one. Get him the F out of here. All of them. Agreed. Couldn't have said it better myself, Gardini. I agree with that entire statement. Entire statement. 100%. Get them all out of here. Get them all on the outs. Get them gone. I guarantee you Chapman and Hicks are definitely gone. And Donaldson, 99% chance he's gone too. Montes, I got a feeling, Gardini, the Yankees are going to keep Montes next year. I got the feeling they're going to keep him. Just saying, you watch. I think they're going to keep Montes. I want him gone, but I think the Yankees are keeping Montes. I do. I do. And he did not do well for us this season. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Verlander's retired 10 in a row since the 3rd inning. 10 in a row right now. 10 in a row. Raleigh. Knicks took the lead with 3:40 left, did they? They took the lead. The Knicks are up 96-95. Yes, with 3:20 left. Nice. Go Knicks. Coming back. Fighting back. Go Knicks. That's what's up, man. Thanks for the update, Raleigh. Thanks for the update. Good. Good. Bring that. Let those Knicks keep bringing it. Come on, Matt. Don't strike out a 3rd time. Full count. Let's go, Matt. Let's go. He struck out. Damn. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Good. Back, guys. Thanks as always. Thanks as always, guys. Raleigh, Knicks took the lead, read that. Manav, you guys remember that Keith Hernandez was on Seinfeld where Kramer and Newman hate because he spit on them. Yeah, I remember that one. No, Gurriel gone. Damn it. Come on. And what am I going to go back to, guys? I'm going to go back to second and third, one out, and the Yankees did nothing. Yankees did nothing. Second and third, one out. We did nothing. Here we go. You know what? Not for nothing. When Clark Schmidt came out last inning, he looked shaky. Why did we not have somebody else warming up? He looked shaky last inning. He looked shaky. He looked shaky last inning, and you don't even have everybody warming up. Gurriel, home run, leadoff home run for the inning. He clobbered that ball. And the Padres ended up winning today, right, Raleigh or Lou? Quick. Yep, those 2 runs they needed. Yes. Yes, they did. Lou, one of the best episodes. Oh, the sign. Yeah, that's true. Lou, everything just changed for both New York teams in a matter of 30 seconds. No joke. I know the Knicks are winning. There you go. There's one out. Keep it at 1 run, guys. Keep it at 1 run. Everything just changed for both New York teams in a matter of 30 seconds. Yeah. Are the Knicks still winning, Lou? Oh, 104-100. Grizzlies. Raleigh, yeah, they did win, tied the series. Good. Well, the Padres did tie the series up. Okay. Since I know the Phillies were trying to come back. That's actually a really good series over there anyway, even though Major League Baseball wanted Dodgers, Mets, which would have been impossible, but I'm saying are Dodgers, Braves. They wanted those teams, but Padres Phillies is actually a decent matchup. Both teams have stars on it that, you know, people would want to see. So it actually is a decent matchup. No, Knicks are losing now by 4 because of 4 stupid fouls. Yeah, that sounds like the Knicks. Come on, Yankees, let's go. Get out of this freaking inning. This is Schmidt's last inning, no doubt. This is his last inning. I don't know who they're going to bring in, but this is his last inning. For sure. If you're new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Yankees trying to pull this thing out here, trying to steal a win. Unbelievable, man. You could see this coming. When the Yankees didn't score with those 2 runners on, I knew. And then Verlander right after that. In the 3rd inning, the Yankees, 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Don't get any runs since then. Verlander, 11 batters in a row retired since that inning. So Verlander started a little shaky. We had him on the ropes in the first couple of innings, and we do nothing. And now we're laying down like dogs the rest of the way. Back-to-back home runs, guys. Back-to-back home runs. Thank you, Schmidt. Thank you for coming out on the mound. They should have left Tyon in. They should have left Tyon in, man. Back-to-back homers. Back-to-back home runs, and nobody's warming up for the Yankees. Nobody's warming up. Schmidt is getting shellacked. Back-to-back home runs. What a great time to be a Houston Astro, huh? Oh, Schmidt's out of the game. What a move. He looked shaky the last inning. Remember, he came out of the bullpen and he was throwing balls right off the bat. He obviously doesn't have it today. And then you bring him out in this inning, he's getting bombed. Boy, you get the game of your life, Schmidt. You come out 1-1 tie game. Tyon does his job. You come out and the floodgates have opened, man. Walking batters, home run, home run. Thanks for participating, Schmidt. See you later. He came out and all hell broke loose. Tyon had it going on, man. They took him out and after 4.1 innings, and he only barely had 70 pitches. And you put in Schmidt, all of a sudden, man, everything opens up now. Tyon was pitching all right. What'd you take him out for? What did you take him out for? Guy has 70 pitches, man. 70, give or take a pitch here or there. Take him out. Here comes Schmidt. Thanks, Schmidt. Comes in, leaves a mess out on the field, into the dugout. Thank you. And by the way, there's still only one out. There's still only one out. And we know there's nobody on base. Why? Because everybody's hitting home runs now. Everybody's hitting home runs. Lou, they went off today, San Diego. Yeah, the Phillies, I knew were trying to come back, but look at that. The Knicks are 1 point down with 30 seconds left. 1 point down with 30 seconds left. And Julius Randle has 24 points. 34 minutes on the court. RJ Barrett, 32 minutes on the court. 11 points. Yeah, he's having a bad game. Brunson has 15. Cam Reddish has 17 points in 23 minutes. Wow. Reddish is looking good, huh? 5 boards. All right, anyway. Manav, the Yankees better not blow this game, Johnny. Well, it ain't looking good right now, man, thanks to Schmidt. And we cannot lose to the Astros again. There's no excuses, man. Yes, somebody has to win game 1. Someone has to lose. We haven't lost yet, guys. We haven't lost yet, but we're not happy. Now, here's Trevino with a 4.5 ERA, but I just told you guys, since he's been on the Yankees, he's had a 1.8 ERA since he's been on the Yankees. So let's see what he can do. He bunted. That was a bad bunt, right to Donaldson. That bunt was like a base, like a base knock, except it wasn't a knock. It's like a regular hit. That's what I'm looking for. Wow, Hype Beast Jay. Yo, man, I haven't seen you in a while, man. Welcome back to the basement, Jay. Welcome back to the basement, Jay. Boone cannot be the manager next year. Why is Clark in close game when you have Domingo, Trevino, Castro well rested? Boone makes the same mistakes over and over. 100% agree with you, Jay. 100%. Why is Schmidt out there? You have Herman there. That's where you bring in your right. Exactly. You have Herman, Domingo. You have the name, Castro, well rested. Herman should have been on that mound. Herman should have been on that mound. Of all of them, Herman should have been on that mound. Good point, Hype Beast. Good point, Jay. And good to see you back in the basement, man. It's been a little bit since I've seen your name in here. So good to see you back in the chat, brother. Anybody else new in the basement, though, subscribe, bell notice, like button. We're getting toward that 1,000 subs. We're getting real close to that short-term basement goal of 1,000 subs. We're getting real close now, guys. Then when we hit that 1,000, we're going to 2,000 after that. The basement's going to keep on rolling. We're going to keep on emerging from the depths. Basement mentality, that's what that's all about. Everything starts in the basement. You work your way out of it with short-term goals, no matter what you're doing. Everything starts in the basement. And right now, the Yankees are in the basement. Good, good, good. All right, come on, Trevino. Let's go. Let's just finish this off and try to work these runs back. Unbelievable. Why is Schmidt in the freaking game? And again, second and third, I'm going to keep harping on that. Second and third, 1 out, we do nothing. It's not the way you show Houston that the Yankees are ready to play. It's similar to when the Twins always meet the Yankees in the playoffs, right? All those years, the Twins are like, "Oh, here we go. We're never going to beat the Yankees." We're like the Twins right now when we meet the Astros. During the regular season, too, we barely beat them. I think we dropped 5 out of 7 to them this year. I think. I'm just guessing. But I think it's around. I think we dropped 5 out of 7 to Houston this year. Jay, you also have Montes unless they are going to have him start a game. You never know at this point, Jay. But, yeah, you're right. Montes is in the bullpen. I keep forgetting that. Somebody mentioned that earlier, that Montes was out there. Somebody else mentioned that. Good. Trevino comes in and gets the job done. Unbelievable. Lou, Philly was up 4-0 at one point. They scored 7 in the 5th. Wow, did they really? 7 runs in the 5th? The Yankees need to do something like that. How about the Yankees score 7 runs in this inning coming up? Jay, Donaldson needs to be lower in the lineup or on the bench completely. 100%, Jay. I was saying earlier, how come Harrison Bader isn't batting in the 5th slot, right? Harrison Bader's been killing it. He has 4 home runs in 6 postseason games for the Yankees. 4 home runs, 6 games. Wouldn't that move you up in the batting order? You have Glaber, Judge, Rizzo, Stanton. Then you should have Bader, 5th. Then Carpenter, then Donaldson. How about that? How about that? Torres, Judge, Rizzo, Stanton, Bader, then Carpenter, then Donaldson. That's the way. Donaldson should be around the 7th in the order, 6th, 7th in the order. Lou, Reddish just tied it up with a 3 with 3 seconds left. Did he? Cam Reddish hit a 3-pointer to tie the game at the end of the game. Wow. Cam Reddish hit a 3 to send it to overtime. Wow. Good. I hope Reddish plays great for the Knicks this year. I hope he does. What a great update, man. Thanks. Cam Reddish, man, I felt didn't get enough of a chance on the Knicks last year. I love hearing that. And Reddish right now has what? He has 20 points for the game, Reddish. Awesome, man, in 23 minutes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Go Knicks. Man, I wish I was watching that too. It's like the other night when the Rangers were on, I was doing the Yankees. I love the Yankees, guys. Don't get me wrong. It always sounds like I'm upset that I'm doing the Yankees. I'm just so hyped up that all my games, all my teams are back. The dog days of summer when you're doing live streaming, I'm doing Yankees Royals and there's nothing else on. Now everything's back. So I'm all pumped up. It's fall. And we're ready to go with the fall sports. Everything's coming back. Now, do so much with these games, so much with this stuff. So much is going to happen with this channel in the next couple of weeks. We're going to change the format a little bit. We'll let you know as we go along. Lou and I got a lot of plans that are going to be happening on this channel. A lot of stuff and things coming up within the next couple of weeks. Bear with us here, right here in the basement as the changes keep moving. As the changes keep moving and growing, man, that's what we're doing here. So we're going to keep evolving. Clark Schmidt put in the game. Come on, Yankees. Come on. Back-to-back homers. All right. Well, we're in their bullpen now, so let's see what we can do to their bullpen. Hector Neris is on the mound. He's got a 3.7 ERA. The opponent's batting average is .205. And it's the bottom of our order up. But Bader should be batting 5th. Donaldson should be batting in 7th. Should be. Well, anyway, it is what it is right now. Yeah, overtime. Lou, overtime. Good stuff. Bader this postseason's hitting .294 with 4 bombs, man. What a pickup. What a pickup in the Montgomery trade. We need to go to the World Series this year. I don't want to accept any losses here. None. Bader, strike 2. Hey, Montes is warming up. Frankie Montes is warming up. So there he is, guys, our other starter that's in the bullpen. And good, don't use Herman right now. Save Herman for what he should have been in in a tie game in the middle of the game. Now, Herman should have been in. Montes, don't use Herman now. You might as well put Montes in there if we're losing. King B in the basement. Welcome in, King B. Yes, let's get Johnny Basement to 1,000 subs. Basement mentality, awesome content. Good luck to the Yankees. Thank you very much for the compliments, King B. Good seeing you here in the basement, too, because we're just sitting here wondering what the hell is going on with some of these managerial decisions from Aaron Boone. You coming into a house, to a team that always beats us, and this is what we show them? One run. We're all getting retired in a row. Verlander mowing us down. Leaving men on base. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting dangerously close to 1,000 subs. So, yeah, King B, thank you. Yep, we're getting there, man. We are getting there. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to you all in the chat, in the basement, all of it. Bills Mafia, huge shout out always to the Bills Mafia, who I'd say 75% of my subs are Bills Mafia, and I'm a Jet fan. I got more Bills Mafia subs than I do Jet fans. Isn't that great? And I'm a Jet fan. So this is awesome, man. So hell yeah, we're moving right along here. We're moving right along in the basement. Let's go, Bader. Come on. Get us back in this thing. Popped it up. That's an out. All right, that's an out. Come on. And not for nothing, the strike that, I mean, the pitch that Carpenter struck out on, not for nothing, he should have swung at that. That's like too close to the strike zone not to swing, especially when you got Verlander on the mound, who's going to the Hall of Fame. The umpire, he's got the respect of the umpire. So if something's close, you're really chancing it when you have 2 strikes on you. You're really chancing it not swinging. Because the umpire might just give him the strike when it's close. And that's exactly what happened. So IKF is up. IKF in the postseason's hitting 308. A lot of Yankee fans don't like IKF. I'm like, dude, the guy does get hits. He does play decent shortstop. And I would rather have him I'd rather have IKF at third base than Donaldson. I mean, when Donaldson's gone, I don't know what the Yankees are going to do next year, but you need to start Peraza at shortstop next year. And obviously, Oswaldo Cabrera is already on the team. He ain't going anywhere. He's not going back to AAA. He's going nowhere. So we should be all right with that. With that area, Donaldson, $25 million a year. Can you imagine that? That's how low, like $25 million a year used to be like the big players signings, right? $25 million a year. Now it's like, middle. I mean, shoot, Donaldson's what, 37, 36? Guy's getting $25 million a year. That used to be like for the biggest name player. I remember when Dave Winfield signed with the Yankees for 10 years, $25 million. That was in 1980, 81, right? 10 years, $25 million. Now Donaldson gets paid that. The Yankees, I feel like they haven't had a base runner since like they played Cleveland. That's how long ago that feels. Manav, let's go Yankees. Home runs now. Home runs now. Yes, runs now. 1-800-RUNS now. Where's Rick the Ninja? That's right. We're stealing his line. Anybody new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Come on, Trevino, let's go, man. Enough of this laying down crap. This is how the Yankees come out. This is how the Yankees show Houston, we're here to play. You ain't beating us easily this time. Come on. How do you look at that right down the middle? How do you look at a pitch with 2 strikes right down the middle, Trevino? How do you look at it right down the middle? I mean, it was laid out on a platter there. They bring out their bullpen. What happens? 1, 2, 3, 3 up, 3 down. Thanks for participating. Our bottom of our batting order did nothing. All due respect to Harrison Bader, who has been doing stuff for the Yankees. The only reason we even have a run. Raleigh, Reddish is the dude. Yeah, apparently, Cam Reddish. The Knicks are down 110 to 108. 4 minutes left in overtime. Boy, at least the Knicks came back and made a game of it. They looked like they were about on the verge of getting killed. They looked like they were on the verge of getting killed, man. That's exactly what it looked like. So good that I'm glad they came back. The Yankees right now need to come back. They need to get back on their ball. Now, who's coming out now? Frankie Montas is coming in right now. He better not get bombed. I mean, like, this is a 2-run. We need to hold this at 2 runs. We're 6 out away from dropping game 1 and showing Houston nothing. We're showing Houston now we're not ready. That we're not ready to play you. Come out and get mowed down like this since the 3rd inning. We haven't had a base runner since the 3rd inning, guys. It's like our at bats are like, it's like that. It's like commercial, Yankees at bat, commercial. It's like that fast. It's like that freaking fast. Yankees at bat. Oh, let me pick up my water here. Oh, the Yankees are out already? What happened? I thought they just came up to bat. That's how fast it feels. If I look away from the TV for 1 second, I check the Knicks score. Hey, what are the Knicks doing? I look back up. What? Yeah, it's commercial again. What happened? They're changing pitches? No. The Yankees had 3 up, 3 down. They swing at first pitches. First pitch swinging. This is really sickening, man. The Yankees were supposed to come out today and kill it. Now, the game's not over. I know. It's only 2 runs. I know. The Yankees can come back. But I'm just saying. We haven't had a base runner since the 3rd inning. Come on now. In a championship series. Not freaking second week of April. It's a joke. This has been a great week for New York sports, man. Great week. Jets, Giants, Rangers, Yankees. Come on. Yankees got to keep – I know they're not going to win every game. Yeah, someone's got to lose. I don't want to be the guy saying, well, Yankees lost first game. Someone's got to lose. I don't want to say that. I want to take Verlander down. I want to take the home field advantage down. I want the Yankees to come out and get up 1-0 in the championship series against Houston. Because I'm telling you, they lose this series. I don't want to hear one excuse out of this team. I don't want to hear the same old, well, next season we gotta review and analyze what happened here, how we lost again. Yeah, forget all that. Say nothing. Say nothing. Let's go, Montas. Here we go. Let's see what he's got. Maybe Frankie Montas will be an ace out of the bullpen for us in these playoffs, man. Somebody better be. Jameson Taillon did his job. He got taken out too soon. He was pitching fine, and we took him out of the game. With 70, roughly 70 pitches. I know it might be 68 or 72, whatever. I'm just rounding it to 70, all right? We take him out of the game. Schmidt comes in and gets shellacked. Walks, home runs, off the bump. There you go, Montas. Let's go, man. At least hold it at 3-1. Come on, Frankie. And we can keep him in. If we're going to be trailing 3-1, you can keep Montas in for the rest of the game. Keep him in for the rest of the way. Why use anybody else out of the bullpen when you got a starter on the mound? Unless you give up home runs like this, that is gone. What is going on? Our bullpen, is everybody just going to give up home runs? This is what we do in game 1? Hey, Houston, the Yankees are back this year. You're going to have to face the Yankees, and this is what we do? This is how we show up? Pitch a great game from Taillon, take him out too early, and now it's a merry-go-round on the bases, man. It's a freaking merry-go-round. 4-1. %, quick. 100%. BS. You might as well leave. Look, Rocco's upset now. You might as well leave Montas in. No. No. You might as well leave Montes in. What's the point having somebody else come out and give up home runs? That was a moonshot. Hey, Chuck, welcome into the basement, man. Subscribe, bell notice, like button. Chuck, I appreciate it. And Chuck says, I am not from New York. I like the Yankees, but they suck. They do right now. They do right now. Yeah. Our basement mascot is awake now. He just woke up. Just woke up. Yeah, Chuck, they are not looking good right now. Our bullpen, I guess they all have to give up home runs today. Boy, we were doing just fine until our bullpen came in. Yep, Bruin, sound off, Rocco. He's upset. Rocco is upset. The basement mascot is upset over these freaking home runs, man. He ain't liking it. He was asleep. He was chilling. Said, I'm going to wake up to a Yankees win. That's what he said. I'm going to wake up to a Yankees victory. And meanwhile, he wakes up to all the noise from the home runs. He's wondering why Aaron Boone took freaking Tyon out of the game and put Schmidt in, of all people. Come on, man. These guys, I mean, look at Pena's night. 2 doubles and a home run. Ah, Montes, man. Leave him in. Just leave him in. If the Yankees don't score any runs in the top of the 8th inning, then just leave Montes in. Why waste anybody else? Why? Why waste anybody else? I wouldn't. I would not waste anybody else, man. All right, there's 2 outs. But what are the Yankees going to do? 3 up, 3 down? We're showing 0 heart in this game. 0 heart. 0. All right, Miguel Castro's warming up. All right. 0 heart this team is showing right now. Boy, we could have stole one today. I know the game's not over, I know, but it ain't looking good. We haven't had a base runner since the 3rd inning. Anything can happen. Quick, Aaron Boone is a clown, bro. Yep, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking the same thing, quick. Aaron Boone is a clown. Of all your options in the bullpen, and are you kidding me? Oh, all right. Bader got it. I was going to say, you got to be kidding me. It's not going to be another home run, is it? What a joke. What a disgusting display since Tyon's been out. I see the Knicks are down by 3 and probably going to lose, but you never know. There's 4 seconds left and the Knicks have the ball. Chuck says the Yanks in the 8th. Let's get some positive talk. Yes, let's get some positive talk, Chuck. You're right. Yankees are going to come up. We're going to score these runs back. We're going to make up for this bullpen not pitching well, right? We're going to get these back. And Castro's out there. When Castro gets on the mound in the bottom of the 8th, he's going to be coming into a tie game, 4-4. There you go, Chuck. I'm going to stay positive. Lou, I really hate Boone. The most I'll give Boone this season is he held the team together during that massive slump after the All-Star break. Massive slump. 10-18 in August, but since August, we've been 20-11 since then. 20-11 going into the playoffs since August. Since that horrendous August, 10-18, finished 20-11. Boone held it together for then. He was throwing a lot of different lineups, weird lineups. Yankee fans, mainly me too, blamed a lot of injuries. A lot of people say you can't blame injuries, but we can when you're missing guys like DJ and Benintendi and Stanton and Rizzo and Carpenter almost all at the same time. That's a lot of run production off your team. So, yes. Raleigh lost by 3 in overtime. Yeah, I saw that. Go to bed, Rocco. Come on, buddy. Come on, man. Chuck, yeah, Yanks, that's right. Get that thing going. Hopefully Rock will give them good luck. Hopefully, man. Hopefully Rocco will give them good luck. Hopefully. Lou lost by 3, but the Knicks fought to the end. Yes, I see that. It's nice because for a minute there, like I said, I checked the score. It was like 73 to 55 something Grizzlies, and I thought the Knicks were on the verge of getting blown out. And another great thing is that Cam Reddish had a big game today. Big game tonight from the stats that I see. So at least the Knicks fought hard. They got back in the game. They showed some life. Maybe that'll rub off on the Yankees, and the Yankees could show some life. Raleigh, good game, but we had 2 stupid fouls in the last minute of the 4th, and we could have just held on to the ball and won. But the team looks good. Good. And R.J. Barrett will play better. You guys know from what you told me, R.J. had an off night. What I could see here in the stats, R.J. had 11 points in 38 minutes. That's not good. 8 boards, 3 assists. Not good. Cam Reddish, 28 minutes, 5 boards, no assists, and 22 points. And Randall, 35 minutes, 24 points, 11 boards. So he had a double-double. All right. Chuck, Rocco is new head coach. Yes, Rocco is the basement mascot. He's the #1 cellar dweller, Rocco. Rocco sleeps for most of the games, and when he wakes up, and by the way, guys, he's about to be 12 years old. He's about to be 12. You would think he's a puppy. He's not. But when he wakes up, he gets real wild. And the regular cellar dwellers know all about Rocco. So here we go. Torres, here's our big lineup coming up. Let's get positive, Chuck. Right? We're staying positive. We got Torres, Judge, Rizzo, Stanton. We're going to be 4-4 by the end of this half inning. We're going to be 4-4. We're getting 3 runs right now. Come on. 6 out away from dropping game 1 in a very ugly fashion. Started out good, and now we're going to make up for these bad bullpen outings by Montes and Schmidt. Home run guys. They might as well be throwing underhand. Come on, Glaber. 2-2. Thanks. It's not even much longer. Montero's throwing nothing but heaters, man. Nothing but heaters. Come on, Glaber. You got a home run out of him in a while. There you go. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive, Glaber. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah. He's good. Got family down here, Pet Morocco. He's seeing everybody. Yeah, I know. He always wants to get on the camera. There's this bone right over here. All right. Lou, I can agree with that, John. He held it together. Yeah, he held it together. I mean, I'll give him some credit. Aaron Boone, you got to give some credit to. The team was falling apart. Had a 15.5 game lead in first place, right? The Rays came within 3.5 games of the Yankees. 15.5 game lead, they came within 3.5 games of the Yankees, and the Yankees held it together. They held off the Rays in a very big series. They held off the Rays in an extremely big series. They dropped game 1, and then they beat them 10-4 and 10-something the next 2 games, right? So very big series. Boone held it together. And the different lineups we were trashing him for, he was just trying to get anything to work for the Yankees. So I'll give him credit for that. But these postseason decisions is what we get on Boone for. We get on Boone for the postseason decisions, man. That was a bad Clark Schmidt. You're going to put in a tie game? That's too big a stage for him. Come on, Judge, let's go. At least get us back. Let's cut this lead in half at least. Cut the lead in half at least. Down 4-1. Such a Come on, guys. Come on, Judge. Let's go. Home run. Cut this lead in half. Wow, that was 3 inches off the plate. I'm surprised the umpire didn't call that a strike. Lou, I can agree with that. Johnny held it together. That last comment was about Boom. Yep, I'm with you, Lou. I'm with you. I knew what you meant. I knew what you were talking about. Yep, good stuff. It is about Boom. Yep. Come on, Judge. I think he's got to go outside, guys. Come on, Judge. Fouls it away. Let's go 2-2. When the Yankees are done, I'm going to let them out quick and I'll be back in. My regular cellar dwellers already know how this works. Already knows, but I think that's what he's doing. He keeps standing by the steps. So I'm going to have to let him out quick after the inning's over. Judge, 2 bangers, set up home run. Yes. Yes, let's do it. Come on, Yankees. And showing all the Yankee fans in the stands. Come on, man. Cut this lead in half. Let's go. Cut this lead in half, Aaron. Anybody new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. Keep this basement rolling. Come on, Aaron. How do you look at that with 2 strikes? Judge isn't the only one. There's plenty of guys on the team tonight that are striking out with balls that are in the strike zone. What is going on? These balls are in the strike zone. With 2 strikes, the catcher didn't even move his glove. He's boom. How are you looking at that? To be as great a hitter as Judge is, how are you looking at pitches down the middle with 2 strikes? Come on. It's unacceptable, man. You would think with 2 strikes, you're swinging. Stay alive. Come on, Rizzo. We can still count on you. Let's go. Someone's got to cut this lead in half. We can't go in the 9th inning down by 3. Assuming Houston doesn't score anymore in the bottom of the 8th with our bullpen giving away home runs for free today. Yeah, and the Astros bullpen, by the way, guys, I mean, they don't give up 3-run leads. They just don't. Anything can happen. I know it's the playoffs. We can always throw in the anything can happen, but you know what? At this point, it's a puncher's chance. And what does a puncher's chance mean? A puncher's chance is just like being mathematically still in the playoffs. So with the Astros bullpen, and as great as their bullpen is, when the Yankees right now mathematically still have a chance to win this game. That's where we're at. I mean, that's where we're at with the strength of the bullpen of the Astros. That's where we're at. Yeah, Minute Maid Park, the Astros are 6-1 against the Yankees in the postseason. And Rizzo, strike 2. 6-1 in Minute Maid in Houston, basically, in Houston. The Astros are 6-1 in the postseason against the Yankees. Unreal. And that's why I said we're like the Twins meeting the Yankees. Except we're the Twins right now. Houston gives us such a problem. Yeah, Lou, they need base runners. We haven't had a base runner since the 3rd inning. Since the 3rd inning. Since the 3rd inning, Lou, we've been getting mowed down. Oh, by the way, in the 3rd inning, what did we have? You guys know it because I've screamed it 100 times already. Second and third, one out. Donaldson strikes out. Carpenter strikes out. And right there, I'm like, that's bad. That's bad. You guys know it's bad. It's Johnny Obvious. It's Johnny Obvious, guys. Come on, Rizzo. Good. 3-2. Working that count. Full count. Full count. This Yankee team cannot go to another championship series and not make the World Series, man. Come on now. There's no excuses left. I won't listen to any of them. I won't listen to any of them. None. Get a base runner. Goodness gracious. Who's pitching tomorrow? Cole? They're probably going to. Rizzo, cut the lead in half, guys. Cut the lead in half. Rizzo, cut the lead in half. 4-2 Yankees. 4-2. Yes, yes. 4-2. Yes. That's what's up. 4-2, man. That's what's up. Cut it in half. That's right. The comeback on this bullpen would be monumental. Would be monumental. It doesn't happen. It's going to happen tonight. It's going to happen tonight, guys. You got to keep believing it. Yeah, because he kept throwing him heaters over and over and over. Kept throwing him heaters over and over and over. Now Stanton can make this a one-run game. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Left-handers were hitting 157 off Montero during the season. So him hitting that home run was very rare. Right. You got to beat this bullpen. I mean, this has been a strange World Series. A lot of people saying, you know, all these definites and all these, this will never happen, that'll never happen. Don't forget, the Dodgers, the Braves, and the Mets are all out of it, and no one saw that coming. No one saw that coming. No one. Not for three teams like that to be gone. The defending world champions out. Dodgers, mega team that was crushing it all year, out. And the Mets, I mean, they're battling the Braves the whole year. Top pitching staff, DeGrom, Scherzer, all them, they're out. Anything can happen in these playoffs. There's Stanton dropping a hit in no man's land. Stanton gets a hit. Now with 2 outs, the Yankees are starting to do it, starting to get hits. Donaldson's up. This is Lou, let's go. Chuck, Rizzo for president. Yes, Chuck, Rizzo for president. Might as well. He's our first freaking hit since the 3rd inning. Lou Riz. Yes. Yes. Rocco's like, when is this inning going to end? He's got to go outside. This poor guy. He's got to go outside. He's like, wait, let me out. Come on, Donaldson. Do something for a change. Hit a real home run. That's right. Stan wakes up. Let's get some. That's right, Chuck. Josh Donaldson, 3 strikeouts tonight. This is his 4th straight game with 2 strikeouts or more, and he's batting 5th. Can't make this stuff up, guys. Can't make this stuff up. Donaldson has 3 strikeouts tonight already. 4th game in a row with 2 strikeouts or more in each game, and he's batting 5th. Batting 5th. Bader's on fire, and he's batting 7th. Can't make this stuff up. Manav, Rocco for vice president. Yes, Rocco for vice president. He's the #1 cellar dweller for sure. Come on, Donaldson, do something. Let's go. It's already 2-0. Chuck says, I'll settle for a fake home run. Well, Donaldson, any hit that he gets to the outfield, he thinks is a home run. Any ball he hits in the air that goes toward the outfield, he thinks it's a home run. He breaks right into his home run trot. Doesn't bother to look where it lands. He just, the minute it leaves the bat going up, he just figures it's a home run. That's what Donaldson does. That's got to be a home run. We just start trotting around the bases. How do you look at that, John? I mean, come on, man. Now watch, he's going to strike out now, trying to catch up to a fastball. Calling it now. Sorry to sound negative, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound negative, but Donaldson brings me negativity. Brings me negativity. Full count. Look at the Yankees trying to work some magic with 2 outs. And here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts also. But we give Carpenter a bit of a pass. He's been out for 2 months, and he was killing it before he went out. So he gets a pass. Donaldson just stayed alive, and he also swung at ball 4, by the way. Stays alive, swinging at ball 4. That's great. But he didn't strike out yet, so. Come on, man. This is tying run right now. Tying run at the plate. Come on. Let's go. Walked. First and second. Walked. Walked. The Yankees had the tying run at first, Stanton on second in the go-ahead run at the plate. That's it for this relief pitcher. He's gone. The closer is coming on. Presley's coming out. He's coming on. All right, Yankees starting to make a chance, starting to make a run, getting to their closer early, making them bring their closer out for a 4-out save. Try for a 4-out save. That's what we're looking at right now. Yankees are fighting back, trying to get something going. Trying to get something going, guys. Guys, I'm going to have to let him out. I know. I'm going to have to let him out. Come on. I'm going to hang out for this. I got it because I know the second I let him out, I'm going to get back here and stuff's going to happen. I'm going to miss. So I'm going to just like hang in there, Rocco. Goodini, Johnny, we cannot just shit. We got to shut up and put the rally hats on. I've tried the rally hat, Goodini. I've tried it. Over this season, I've done this. I've done this. It doesn't work. I've never found the rally hat to work. The most superstitious sport on the planet, let it happen. It is the most superstitious sport on the planet, for sure. Guys put the pine tar on their helmet. Guys doing all types of stuff. Undoing and doing the batting gloves after every pitch, clicking the cleats, doing the whole thing, wearing the hats, doing all that stuff. I've tried it. And every time I try it, I think I jinx it by trying it because I never really did it before. So here we go, guys. Chuck, who is this pitcher? It's their closer. It's their closer. One of the better ones in the game. The Yankees have to, I mean, these guys don't give up runs. The Houston bullpen's arguably the best in the league. Houston's bullpen is arguably the best in the league. When they get 3-run leads, they generally don't blow them. And now it's a 2-run lead. Come on, Yankees, get to Presley. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Oswald Peraza, pinch running. We got a Peraza sighting. Pinch running for Donaldson, so he'll be in the game on defense. Yay. Awesome. Gardini, the closer that we light up. Man has a career 5 ERA versus us. Presley, yeah, he doesn't do very well against us. So Matt Carpenter needs to mow him down right now. Chuck, he will suck tonight. Yes, that's right. He will suck tonight, Chuck. We're coming back in this thing. Oh, come on, Matt. Don't swing at that. Don't swing at that, Matt. Come on, man. He swung at one right in the dirt, man. Come on. Right in the dirt. Come on, Carpenter. Come on. Come on. Come on. He didn't go around on that too, did he? What is he swinging at? I expect better out of Carpenter. I expect better out of Carpenter. Much better. Much better out of Carpenter. Here you go, boy. Come on, Matt. Rocco. Come on, man. Come on. All right, guys, I'm going to have to tell you, I'm going to have to let him out. I don't know what Carpenter is swinging at. I do not know what he is swinging at. Let's go. I know he's been out for 2 months. His timing's off. The Yankees are 5 for 23 this postseason with runners in scoring position. That's terrible. 5 for 23 is terrible. It's like 207, 217, somewhere around there. Awful. Jay, so we pinch run Donaldson, but not Stanton. Right. Put LeCastro in to run Boone. Damn, yeah. LeCastro's got freaking wheels, man. That dude can fly, and he can play outfield. So why would you not pinch hit him at this point? I agree. I mean, pinch run him. Pinch run him. You're right. Good call, Jay. Well, Chuck, that's what I'm doing right now at Rocco. Lou, I've seen you. All right, guys, I'll be right back, man. I got to get Rocco outside. Be right back, and I'm praying Houston doesn't score any more runs. Guys, hang out in the basement, man. I'm going to be back. Give me like 5 minutes. All right, guys, I'm back. We are back in the basement. I see we got 2 outs, just about to get out of this inning, get into the top of the 9th, and get these other runs back. Let's go. I got back right in time, guys. Got back right in time. Where did I leave off here? Chocolate Rocco, got that. Lou, laugh my eyes, seen you, got that. Quick. Okay, I'm taking over. It's a commercial. There you go. Goodini, Matt Carpenter has officially become a liability. Start Cabrera over him tomorrow. I agree with that. Only use him for pinch hit at this point for our catchers. I agree with that right now. Matt Carpenter is a liability start. You had to give him a chance. I don't blame Boone for giving him a chance tonight. You got to give him a chance. Stands in left field, Hicks and Carpenter, for everything the guy's done this season, had to give him a chance there. I can't blame Boone for that. But you're going to have to make an immediate change tomorrow. I agree. Oswaldo Cabrera should be involved in every game, period. Chuck, need the Yanks to get 1 more for the spread. God help. You need 1 more for the spread. I need 3 more for the win. Manab, let's go Yankees. Chuck, Johnny, get back in here. I'm back now. Manab, why, Chuck? Because I'm the king up in this beast. It's all good, guys. Let's get this 9th inning going. Let's not even tie it up. Let's go beyond that. Let's go beyond 4 runs. Let other teams just postseason had 5-run innings, 6, 7-run innings. Let us have a 7-run inning for once. Let's take the lead and go up by 3 runs and come in the bottom of the 9th and clean this thing up. What are we showing Houston right now? Come on, man. We were dead. We were dead boogie for from the 3rd inning until Rizzo's home run in the 8th inning. We had nobody on base for 5 innings. Nobody. We got to make up for that. We're going to make up for it right now. Got to. Got to, man. So the big scores for the Knicks was Julius Randle, 24, 11 boards, double-double for him, and he's the only one with a double-double. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Randle. I like Reddish's numbers. The next game is Thursday tomorrow, 7:30. Then we're off till Saturday, I guess. Come on, Yankees. Let's go. We got a bottom of the order up. Well, Bader, I'm fine with. But you got IKF and Trevino after that, right? So two pitches, 2 strikes, man. Come on. Goodini, by the way, I love how everyone not named Clark has looked good other than the Montes homer. Everyone not named Clark has looked great, so I got hope. Clark blew this thing. I don't know why Clark was put in there. That's for Boone. I understand the Matt Carpenter playing Matt Carpenter. Boone, I get you there. I got no problem there. I have a problem with Clark Schmidt coming in with 1-to-1 tie. You should have put Herman in. Herman should have came in there. Every game is important, man. Herman should have come in with a 1-to-1 tie. I don't understand why Schmidt was put in there. So, but whatever, it is what it is. And Bader struck out. 1 down. Chuck, okay. I'll give up my 4-pick parlay for a Yankees win. That's love, bro. That's right. You got to get the Yankee win. Got to get the Yankee win. 16 strikeouts the Astros combined have on the Yankees tonight. 16. That's really showing the Astros we're here to play. Watch out for the Yankees. 16 Ks from Verlander to the bullpen. That's a lot of Ks, man. It's all right. It's one game. And now I'm going to say that phrase. We're going to come back. We're going to come back. It ain't over yet. Come on, IKF. Come on, kid. That's a strike. Look at this. Next batter. 2 pitches, 2 strikes. What does our bullpen do? 2 pitches, 2 home runs. What are these guys swinging at? Honestly, what is he swinging at, IKF? What is that? We have guys striking out tonight, looking at pitches right in the strike zone. They strike out looking with pitches in the strike zone. We have other guys swinging at pitches 8 feet off the plate, down low and away, off the plate, and we're swinging at those and striking out looking at pitches down the middle. That's the Yankees tonight. That's the Yankees tonight. Goodini, congrats. We fixed the alrighty issue with more Ks. That's right. More Ks. Down to Trevino now, down to our last out. And Trevino in the postseason's batting a whopping .71 with 2 strikeouts tonight and 3 at-bats. 17 Yankees have struck out tonight. And just for those that want to know, we've struck out 2 Astros tonight. 2. They've struck out 17 of ours. We've paid them back with 2 of theirs. We're really showing the Astros we're ready to play this ALCS. Chuck, get Boone to hit at this rate. Yeah, Boone's good for a good clutch hit. Can Boone put himself in at third base? I'll take that over Donaldson. I'll take Boone's bat over Donaldson. Trevino hit a ball. He wasn't even sprinting. Yo, let me tell you something. Trevino didn't even sprint down the line. Didn't even sprint down the line. Trevino hit it. Doesn't even think that. What if the shortstop bobbles the ball? What if it's a bad throw? If I sprint down the line, maybe I'll make it if just one little bobble. But do they sprint? No, I'm not going to sprint. I should be out, right? That is my regular cellar dwellers, you guys know that's my pet peeve. Nobody's sprinting down the line. Nobody. Just going to jog down the line. 17 strikeouts for the Astros combined tonight on us. It's game 1. Someone had to lose. It was us. We didn't show the Astros anything tonight. Thank you, Jameson Tyon, though, for pitching a good game through 4 innings. I don't know why he was pulled. Tomorrow's a new day, guys. Tomorrow's a new day. If you were new in the basement, subscribe, bell notice, like button. My regular cellar dwellers, thank you always for supporting the channel, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night, 7:37, game 2, right here in the basement, and I'm out. Thank you, guys, for everything.